What's up? What's up, everybody?
What's going on?
Welcome to Road and Toe Show. I forgot to edit um the banner today. It's supposed to say episode 7. I don't know what happened, but I fucked up. I fucked up.
Hey, Wandering Hippie and Jody.
Welcome in,
DMA.
Jody, DMA, Wandering Hippie. Welcome in, everybody. I am Toe for Life and my host, Road Dogs Media. What's up, Road Dog?
Same old shit, different day. That's for sure.
I heard that, bro. It's a fucking Monday, I tell you.
Yeah, it is. Definitely it.
Yeah.
Oh, matter of fact, let me get the links out here.
Yeah, I already dropped the link. Nope. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Sounds like you're watching Chuck Bronson.
No. That was me put my phone on Road my Toe for Life page.
Oh, okay.
Chuck is in the background, but I'm watching it in the background. But no sound. Yeah, there you go. So I got some cool shit. I forgot to bring them up. I got some cool shit. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find it.
Okay.
Damn it, where'd it go?
So what's going on with you, DMA? Anything exciting? Got anything plans? What? You could click on the link, come on up and talk to us. Oh, no, there's that Northwest
Kentucky. Where's he been, man? He's usually, I ain't seen him on Discord. He ain't hit us on Discord. He ain't did nothing. Where's he been?
He been hiding.
I guess so.
I didn't even see you live today, DMA. I haven't really been monitoring YouTube. I've got a lot going on here we got family coming in and I'm trying to move my office around and I got all kinds of stuff going on. I'm trying to set myself up so like when I do the cups, the tumblers and stuff and t-shirts and all that, if I have something to do, I could do it actually on camera if I want to. And I've got it set up now. I'm even going to be able to have the laser engraver in there. I just got to get some kind of shield for it, so it's not blinding you guys. The only way to do it would be to I'm thinking about just taking a pair of my goggles I use for it and taking one of the lenses out, and I can put that like in front of the camera kind of thing.
Right. That'd probably work.
It's kind of like watching an arc welder. I mean, if you're looking at it in person, it'll actually damage your eyes. You have to wear these special goggles for it, and it blocks a lot of the glare. But if you're on camera, it's so bright that it's like taking a flashlight and shining it in your eyes.
Yeah. I don't know why that didn't change that. I'm still trying to change that damn banner. I don't think it'll change it after we went live, though. I think that's what the problem is.
Probably. Yeah, we'll probably have to do it afterwards.
Yeah.
Hey, no big deal.
Yeah, oh, well. Oh, it changed it up top. I don't know if it'll change it on the windows or what. Yeah. I'm glad you said DMA? That. Yeah, well, I'm glad DMA said what he said, that he subbed to the show, to the Road and Toe show, because I had the Nightbot command in there. I'm glad you said that. So everybody that's watching, we're gonna do a little experiment tonight. Probably about halfway through, 45 minutes to an hour from now, we'll probably unlink Toe for Life and Road Dogs Media, and then we'll only be streaming to the Road and Toe Show. So, I mean, if you're not subscribed to the Road and Toe Show, please do subscribe so you can get the alerts, because before long, that's the only channel we will be streaming off of, per se, unless there's something major that we want to get out to everybody, and then we might do the restream or something. I don't know. All depends. Right? Right.
That's it. Wait, at work, Kentucky? Or you been doing that on a project at home?
Welcome in, Judd. Welcome back, my friend.
Judd.
I got some cool Nightbot commands, dude. Just check this one out. I got this one. Let's see.
Okay, you have to go in there and do it. Set it up on Road and Toe Show.
Yeah. This one should come up.
Well, we already knew that by the stories you tell, Kentucky.
You see that one?
Yeah, but you do owe him a derogatory one, we'll call it.
Who, Big Man?
Yeah, you owe him one. Remember you told him tonight you were going to have one for him for talking about your hairline.
You mean like this one? Wait for it. Wait for it. It's coming.
It's like, wait for it.
It's coming. Don't worry. Nightbot's dropping it.
There you go. I love giving him hell over that.
I got one of these. I'm trying to make this a little easier, even for Judd and them. This one should drop something.
Oh, it says my name. It'll probably drop a turd.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was waiting for.
If you type that in my chat, you type exclamation Road Dogs, it'll do your link. If you type exclamation NC, it'll do NC Tyrant Hunter. If you type that in Heather, it'll do Heather's link. Type that in Hammer, it'll do Hammers. Type that in Big Man, it'll do Big Man's.
Kentucky, you need to get up here so you can get your own
Nightbot command.
Yeah.
I don't like it when they're. I don't
like it. He's just scared I'm going to slap him around a little bit.
That's better. So, what's everybody been doing in the chats? How's your Mondays going in the chats, people?
Oh, DMA said something about he had a tyrant today.
Yeah, he was live. Unfortunately, I couldn't watch it. And I would make you a Nightbot command right now, Northwest, but my computer's so slow. If I start going and doing all that crazy shit, it'll probably stall my restream. It's so fucking stupid. Yeah, I had to make the Nightbot commands for shoveling snow. Fuck that.
Northwest, all you'd have to do is put exclamation mark with whatever, like we could put it as NWKA or something like that. Mm-hmm. And all you would do, whatever it is we put in there, you just put exclamation mark and whatever the command is, and it would actually pull up your link. That's all you got to do.
Take this one.
You saw how, see how he put exclamation mark Heather? I was told just a while ago we're supposed to be getting snow. I have not looked it up yet.
You know what's funny is I didn't do a Nightbot command for Tow for Life, but that makes sense because if you're already in my room and you see my Nightbot command for Tow for Life, I mean, you should already be subscribed if you're in my room, right? Makes no sense, right?
DMA, he works by himself. I told you he's a professional light bulb changer.
Oh, I know what he said. He's talking about what kind of lineman's pliers I use. I use Klein. I don't use lineman pliers. I use Klein's. Pretty much all my hand tools are Klein's. All my electrician hand tools are Klein's. And then I use Milwaukee and Rigid when it comes to portable, my battery operated portable power tools.
What do you use those for when the light bulb breaks in the socket?
Yeah. You need a pair of needle nose to get the light bulb out, when it breaks in the socket. So, yeah. I got some cool Kleins though, DMA. I got some cool ones. I got glow in the dark ones. My Kleins are glow in the dark, and so are my Klein screwdrivers. They're glow in the dark. Pretty sweet.
I'm sitting here looking on this. There ain't no snow coming. A person told me that went nuts.
Coming your way?
Yeah, supposedly.
Oh no, it's supposed to get cold here.
I know, like today it was freaking gorgeous. I mean, it was nice today, and it's down around freezing right now.
I got to get out and watch more videos. I haven't been able to watch videos, man, in a while.
Yeah, it's actually 31 degrees here right now.
Holy shit. It's like 50 here, I think.
Well, no, the other one says 46. I think Weather Channel done flipped their lid. Let me refresh it. Maybe it'll resync. Yeah, now it's saying 46.
More snow tonight. You live in Ohio, Judd? I didn't know that. Did you tell me that? You probably told me, Judd, and I don't remember. I forget shit. So many people in so many different areas of the country, man. I forget where they say they're from. Yeah, I'm Ohio boy. I'm from Northwest Ohio. That's where I'm from. Little shithole called Toledo, Ohio.
Oh, we got another big man audit.
What?
Sock account going.
What do you mean?
Over in Chuck's.
Oh.
Meat Wallet Diane.
What is it?
Say something about big man audits is no longer eating urinal cake. Now he's eating my wallet. Stuff like that.
Man, that ain't big man audits. Yeah, look at that. Nightbot dropping the welcome to the Road and Tow show. I love that.
Yeah, big man's over there.
Oh, is he? He's a fag, man. I text him.
Yeah, he's probably over there. He just got there not too long ago. He probably went over there and getting beat up a little bit before he comes back here.
Yeah. Oklahoma made it illegal to record police as of November 21st, 2021. I heard something about that. That shit ain't gonna last.
They're making it's not really illegal to record them. It's illegal to put their face, name, or any information.
What's up, UB chilling? Welcome in, my friend.
Hey, UB. And Princess is in here.
Mm-hmm.
But what was funny was Oh, what's the name of that channel? I can't remember who it was. The dude that runs around with Fake Mike Real News.
Oh, Auditing America.
Yeah, they were in Oklahoma City today, and they were filming at the courthouse or some kind of government building. In fact, there was a state trooper there and pretty much chased him down.
Oh, look, it's the Wolf Simp. What's up, Wolf Simp?
Sasquatch. You keep saying I don't do panels, but yet I saw you on another one today.
Yeah, get your ass up here. I come on your panel all the time. You can come on my panel. The link's pinned. Come on up.
I just got to give him hell.
Yeah. Yeah, because he did tell us that. He said, I don't do panels. I do my show. That's it.
Yep. The last 2 days, I've seen you on 2 different panels.
Mm-hmm. Team Edward. Just saying.
He's over there going, Sparkly.
Sparkle Simp. That's what he calls me. Sparkle Simp. That's funny shit.
I can hear him already saying, no, it's Team Jacob. Look at that man meat. I'm telling you, he's got a thing.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's looking at that poster behind him right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is he?
Right now? Or later? Or what?
Let me take a look.
Yeah, we seen that, man. We seen that about Schroeder's cat. I actually seen it last night. And then ended up because I wasn't sure. I seen someone put it in a chat somewhere, and I wasn't sure, so I ended up going over there, and they had just ended their live stream where his wife went up there and said that he died. It's pretty crazy. Look at that. Look at that.
Damn, look at that face.
Yeah, why you gonna call me out, man?
I'm gonna call you out.
Sparkle Simp.
Honestly, I was waiting for you to sit there and say that Sparkle Simp and then jump down.
Yeah,
man.
Or Team Jacob and jump down.
I thought about it.
Yeah, you can turn your camera
get
on,
one
man.
of them cool pictures on here. Do that button there.
Yeah.
What? Now, where is
Yeah, you got a C as your avatar, and it's backwards. But all right.
Of course it is.
Did you say he was auctioning that off right now?
Not right this minute. Sometime this weekend, I think.
Oh, okay. I'm over here searching for his channel. I was like, I want to check it out.
Did you get your painting yet?
Thank you, Judd. No, not yet. I'm going to though. We've already talked out. We've got a price settled. We've already worked it out.
Right on.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. His paintings are amazing.
Yeah,
they're really
good work.
You were supposed to have Broken System, Broken Trust on your show. Are you freaking crazy?
Thinking about it a little bit.
Are you? You've got to be to have him up there.
I can't believe you asked him if he's fucking crazy. We all know he is.
Exactly.
No, you do realize the whole premise here is that I'm playing a Sasquatch on YouTube. I'm a Sasquatch who found a cell phone, used a Snapchat filter to look like this. Congratulations, you found Sasquatch. Then I go out and I interview channels on the internet and believe everything they say. And you know what that has gotten me?
Nothing.
600 subs, a whole bunch of trolls, and a blue box under one of my videos that says flat Earth is a myth.
You Want to know what it's got me?
I'd like to thank all the little people who made this possible.
You know what it's
Susan
got
would
me,
be-
don't you?
Yeah, what it was.
It got me a awesome mind named Cheese Bear. I'm just saying. Thanks.
She's hot. She's hot stuff. She's the best there ever was. Perhaps the best there ever
She's
will
in
be.
the chat now. Welcome in, Cheese Bear.
Yeah, she's slumming over here with us since you're
Yeah.
not live.
So what's been going on, Sasquatch? What you got lined up for this week? Anything good?
You're not going to believe me if I tell you.
Probably not, but you like to lie to me anyway.
I got nothing better to do. So, yeah, I don't have anybody for Thursday. I'm talking to Good Guy Audits.
Oh, okay.
He's got some cool videos. He has a real cool style the way he does it. Like, I don't know if he pops like 4 Xanax before he goes in there or what he does, but he goes in really cool. Like, he doesn't go in hot like ATL does. He doesn't go in like Jeff and just be kind of obviously slightly annoying, you know. He instead he goes in. He's one of the most courteous auditors I've seen, even when cops get dumb.
Yeah, I like his audits. I watched a few of his videos. Yeah, he's chill. He's pretty chill on his audits.
He's really chill.
Well, if you need to, you can always call me. You know, I've got people that would probably go on.
He's got peoples on top of peoples on top of peoples.
I see you everywhere, man. I see you behind the scenes everywhere. I notice you when I see you, and I notice places you should be that you are not. I will point out.
Mm-hmm.
You got peoples on peoples. Yes.
Yeah, and probably the ones you don't see me at, I'm probably there. I'm just not.
That's what I mean. Is why you're not there is because you're there. Peoples and peoples. Yes.
Yep. I lurk a lot on. There's actually quite a few channels I lurk on. I've never talked on.
Look,
Yeah,
Sasquatch lurks too. He's a troll.
I'm a troll of the old school. Like back when there were real trolls. Like when people used to run in front of the camera and scream F her right in the punini for funsies. Right. The old school trolls. I've been looking for a news crew for months. We need another round of that. I'm going to jail, folks. Just so you know, if I ever find a news crew, it's on like Donkey Kong.
Yeah, I was in your buddy's room there. What's the name of that one?
Joe and Misty's.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's cool. That's probably one of the most laid back chats on earth.
I went over there today and put it on while I was working in my office, and I was sitting there just listening to it. And I'm not kidding you, man. That place is just so chill.
So laid back.
That's a place to go to and just kind of just relax.
Well, I got to tell you, man, that dude sits in his grow tent and he will smoke his back out for 8 hours straight.
Damn.
And if nothing else, that's impressive.
Yeah.
He'll do it live on camera. Like every hour, he has a gimmick that pops up every hour that tells you what cities in the world it just turned 420. Never miss an opportunity, man.
Yeah, you know you're serious about your weed when you do some shit like that on stream, right?
Dude, I want to have him on just because I'm not so much impressed with the show or the management or the methods, but the dedication behind it is fucking impressive.
Right?
I don't know, but whatever he was toking on yesterday, boy, that was some harsh shit. He couldn't take a hit without coughing up a lung. It's like, damn.
Well, God bless us with 2.
A lot of people, man, I see, I've talked to Road Dog about this, man. I kind of feel like out of place sometimes because I don't smoke weed, because it seems like everybody that does live panels smokes, just sit up there smoking weed on their live streams.
I don't do it on camera ever. I have a surrogate vape that's like freaking Fruit Loops or some shit. And when I get to the point where I just have to stop, if I can hit something, I just hit that.
That motherfucker, dude. You see him, Road Dog? You see him? That motherfucker.
You know who that was?
I got something for you. Locks of Love. Right there. Bam. Take that.
Did I ever mention that I hate Restream?
Yes.
Okay. Just can't.
Yeah, we're talking about getting rid of Restream once we have everybody transferred over. And but I did find that we could still link our channels to if we go to StreamYard, we can link our channels to that if we still want to.
If I'm
you
not
just have to do the paid version of it.
If you get the base pay version of StreamYards, which I just got about a month ago, when they changed their terms of service, I had to go back and read them twice because I just got it. Anyway, yes, and I'm one of those assholes that reads terms of service. I actually do that. You can both have a channel and each assign each other as an administrator on the other channel, and both of you can operate both channels in tandem. Right. And I'm not sure how many of those you can do, but you can do, I think, 2 to start with.
It's actually 3. It's whatever one that you're linked with, whatever one you set it up with, and then there's 2 extras you can put in there.
Right. Well, now, yeah. Okay. Wait. Hold on. See, yes, but no. Listen, it's more complicated than that. You can be administrator on Toe Dog's channel, and he can be administrator on your channel. So when you go live, he links his channel to your channel, and that's 2 StreamYards. The pay version lets you stream to 3 different sites, so you could feasibly stream to 6 different sites. Well, actually, no, only 5 different sites, because 2 of y'all would be sharing 1 site for the transfer, I believe. So you could do Discord, this, that, and the other with you,
right,
and then do whatever wasn't done with, in theory, Toe Dogs. I think that's how it's set up.
Mm.
So in theory, you can just do.
He wants us to change our name to Toe Dogs. I don't know why. He keeps pushing it.
I'm sorry.
You don't like the Road and Toe show, man? You don't like that?
I'm just saying, man. Toe Dogs just rolls right off the tongue, dude. It's not even. I didn't even mean to say that. It's so easy.
You just got it in your head. That's what you want it to be.
Maybe I'd just like to see somebody come out in front of you once. Maybe just one. You used to go give it 10 years, you'll be the quarters told of what YouTube bills on. They won't even realize it.
Yeah.
Maybe one day we'll have 2 shows. Maybe it'll be the Toe Dog show and the Road and Toe show.
Yeah, I don't care, dude. Call it whatever tickles your pickle. It's good. It's your show. It's good, man. It's good with you.
Did you just say you wanted to tickle my pickle?
That's what you said.
Don't get me started.
Look, man. So what'd you think about that stream we had, man, where we kept you up all night?
That's pretty freaking wild, dude. That was nuts.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, we never did make it there the other night.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can't expect folks to show up for every episode.
Yeah, but we had planned on going, but we wound up staying on NC Tyrant Hunter's panel till
I can't blame you for that. I'd like to host him. He said he'd come, but I've been so busy with my channel doing stuff that I hadn't been like in his comment section, like wiggling his ear around and stuff. You know, my special mix of honeyed vapors.
Right.
He'll come one day. He'll stop by one day, I'm sure.
That's one of my. He comes by. He comes by. I don't know, once every week, once every couple of weeks. I don't know. Shows up, says hi to everybody. He posts his link. You know.
He's
Take
one
it
of
easy,
them.
Cheese Bear. Be safe.
Thank you, ma'am. Everything
Thanks,
you're
Cheese
doing.
Bear.
Much love.
Yeah, he's one of them guys that come. He goes to bed early, so you know.
This is freaking retarded, dude. I hate Restream.
What?
Whenever I can tell it to go large, when I tell it to be a big screen, it goes to a smaller screen at the top of my phone, and everything else disappears. And I still can't read the freaking chat.
Well, I thought you would come up here on your PC.
I just shut it down like just a minute ago, right before you went live. And I stood in the hallway and went, I'm supposed to go on their panel. I'll do it with my phone. Screw it. They don't care what I look like. Nobody cares.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
man. No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to chat. If fucking someone's trolling my chat, I won't say no names, but someone's trolling my chat. Fucking with me.
That's my favorite thing, though. I mean, like, it's largely the best part of the content of my channel. Just fucking with me.
Right?
Dude, I want you to check out the premiere on Mandatory Carry. This man hit me up and asked me to roast him.
No
like,
shit.
Just go ask me all the yeah. So I got a privated video of the stream. I got privated. There's a few folks out there might have a link to it. If you know some people, you know, you might be able to find it. But in it, you find out that his second social media site that he went to was the Hub of Prawns because he thought it would have better free speech protection, which made me laugh so hard.
No, Cheese Bear, you don't have to boot him. He's just in there talking shit.
Don't boot him, but I'll give you permission to time him out. I would have already done it, but I don't have a wrench in Toe's room.
Why don't you have a wrench in my room? You don't never come in my fucking room. That's why.
Because you're never live unless I'm on there.
Hey, you want to know something that really bothers me? I'm not really a person at all. I'm actually 3 raccoons in a trench coat. And the weird thing is, no one has noticed.
He said 3 raccoons in the trench.
Hey, Cheese Bear, you'd never be able to pick that person up. I promise you.
Yeah. Yeah, you ain't tossing that guy.
So we know who it is. Cheese Bear, we know who it is. So
they're
and he's okay.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he's got permission to troll.
Yeah.
How do I get permission to troll? I'm being very sweet and nice.
I got to know your sock account for you to troll, though.
Okay, if we know it's you, we ain't gonna mess with you because we're not.
What
we
if
know
I'm
you're not cause hate and discontent. You're just here to screw with us.
That's all I've ever done on people on the internet.
Cheese Bear said more like possums, not raccoon. Raccoons are cute.
Possums in a trench coat, but no one's noticed. You know what's fucked up, dude? When it gets real cold and I put my trench coat and my hat on, I look just like the creeper from the Neighborhood Watch sign.
I can see that.
Dude, it's like I literally look like Stranger Danger incarnate. All I need is a paddle bed and some candy.
I'm skinny. You ain't skinny, motherfucker. Oh, big man audits in the house,
We're
y'all.
talking about on Narrow Mind. Wait, what? Sorry.
Yeah, there's one for you, man. Watch you.
Big
he
man
works.
audit should be a good one.
Yeah, but he works on fucking Thursday, so he works Monday through Friday.
I got a Saturday show I ain't got shit for. I got a Saturday show that that was gonna come in, and I think this is why I got my box, because she's one of those. Let me see if I can say this without getting you a blue box. A level non-sphere person.
I don't know what you mean.
All right, so you look up and you see the moon, and this person doesn't believe that's actually a moon. They think it's an image on the sky. And it birds, those types of people, right? So I mentioned that I was going to have a particular channel on the show that she had already agreed to it. We kind of set some stuff up backstage, but we hadn't really pulled the trigger on it yet because she's having some troll issues over there, and I don't want to invite trouble. Trouble's not wanted. So apparently, her name is simply enough to get you a one of them there wiki link boxes that says your different disinformation channel.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a misinformation channel, even though I'm playing a character that's playing a character that's playing a character. I'm a dude pretending to be another dude. Disinformation. I'm confused. I didn't ask anybody anything about anything. I asked him about his channel and what he was hoping to do with it. Right. I don't think it was disinformation, Bob. I'm confused.
Well, we might be able to set you up with Big Man Audits if he's willing to do a show on Saturday.
Shoot, hit him with a couple of stun guns, drag him in, trussed up like an old cow. We'll brand him and send him right back out to pasture, man. We'll get the Sasquatch stamp of approval.
Right. He's in here listening, so he's at work, I'm sure, but he's listening.
You can learn to hate early.
SoCal.
SoCal. That's another one I'd like to do. He's got a real cool.
He wants to know if you have a show tomorrow.
I have a premiere tomorrow, not a show. I have a premiere. I did Snark and Sass, which was the one y'all come in towards the middle end of and blew up.
We wouldn't do something like that.
That was crazy. But I didn't edit much of anything out of it. So the reason being that she kind of wanders when she talks, and it's hard for you to know what she's talking about without actually seeing her kind of wander around while she's talking, if that makes sense.
Right.
It's hard to edit that kind of stuff. So I just left it all in there. UFO sounds and everything. The whole nine. But that's at 7 p.m. Eastern if anybody's interested. And I can speak English. I learned my very first time.
That's fucked up.
Just a little bit.
You should. What's up, Al SoCal? How's it going, brother?
Yeah, bro. Second back.
You should have fucking did a premiere for the fucking After Dark show.
Yeah, I haven't even used. Yeah, no, I've got hours of that stuff. Like I've got probably 60 hours of After Dark. I have not even went back and looked at, including your devastating effect on my channel. I was like, I'm just gonna stay live until everybody leaves. Finally, like 4 hours later, there was like 12 people there. What are y'all people doing? Why don't y'all have lives for kids and homes for the people? Have responsibilities.
We tore your shit up that night.
Oh, we had a blast that night.
I enjoyed it muchly.
Oh no.
Who is it?
It's that Fat Man Audits.
Oh, I didn't say it. You said it. Bring his ass up.
It's a urinal cake eater.
I'm not going to treat you like this. Yes, sir. But I'm not going to treat you like that if you come on the show. That's not the way that works. Not until after show.
Come on. You think we trolled the other night?
Oh,
wait till he's on the show.
Oh yeah.
Fools like you need the lemonies.
You have absolutely no idea.
All right, bring it. I got time.
You might end up booting me from your show.
I'll tell you what.
Hey, M-Star.
If
Don't tell him
no,
that.
I will. You know, I'm too smart for that. I can't fall in that trap.
Hey, M-Star, don't be telling him that.
Yeah,
He'll actually might believe it.
Yeah, you're blowing. Why you, M-Star? You know I love you. Why you got to come in here and blow big man's head all up like that?
I love you, M-Star.
He got a big ass head already. He don't need no more of a big head.
How about you want to come do a show Saturday?
No, M-Star. We love big men to death. We just give him as much hell as he'll take.
They harass me.
Eventually, he starts fighting back.
You hear what Caucasian said, big man?
What?
He said you want to do a show on Saturday.
I'll give you the Sasquatch.
You see what I put in the chat? I said if I'm not out doing deliveries, then sure, but I've got I got to get out there and make some extra cash.
I understand what you're saying, but Saturday's not the only day that exists.
You go. I have a 3-day weekend, so Monday I'm off.
I'm willing to do a Monday show. It's kind of outside of my time frame, but I don't really care when it is, what day. I just kind of have a certain time I do it that people kind of got used to. Whatever they want, I don't care.
Who doesn't love you, M-Star? Freaking awesome.
Right?
Wait, that's not what you said yesterday. I'm kidding.
Oh, don't you even.
That's not allowed on YouTube.
Hey, M-Star, take care of my light work up there.
Hey, M-Star, much love.
So what are you working, big man, or what?
I'm on break.
Jeez, oh Pete. You can't stay off the YouTube for 5 minutes, can you?
Nope.
It's hard out here in these streets, baby.
Miss B.
That's a lot.
That's why I avoid the streets. Stay in the house.
You saw earlier I was and watching AFA's stuff, and I think somebody that was like a big fan of Schrodinger's cat was in AFA's chat room, because Chuck had already left, but they started talking shit to Chuck, because Chuck was talking shit about Schrodinger's cat, about how he deserved what he got and all that shit, and then saying that News Now New England or whatever,
Right?
or New England Now, fuck whatever you fucking call it.
Yeah.
Was Schrodinger's butt buddy and all that shit. I'm like, oh my god, Chuck.
Yeah, Chuck was pretty raw in that chat. I was watching the chat. I had it turned down, but I was watching the chat.
But they started that person, man, started coming after Chuck on that one.
Must be.
That's when they were talking to me. When that dude started trying to talk to me about what Chuck was saying, I'm like, I don't know. Go ask Chuck Bronson. I'm like, I don't want nothing to do with you, dude, because you're sitting over here defending Schrodinger on this chat right now. So,
well, the way I look at it is, yeah, the guy did a lot of shitty things. Told people to go out and kill people, and I mean, there was all kinds of crap he did, but I don't care. He's still a human. He didn't.
Yeah,
I'm not going to say he didn't deserve to die, but I I hated to see him pass away because of his wife and kid.
Right.
I wish death
Sure
on
you do.
nobody, man. I wish
Right.
death on nobody, but I mean, in
Couldn't
life,
happen to a nicer
the
guy.
guy was a douchebag.
Yep.
So there you go.
like, I'll be honest, man. I finally got a chance to watch the live stream that they did yesterday, like the emergency, emergency notice or whatever. And I'll be honest, man, like when I started seeing his wife crying up there on that panel, man, I kind of started tearing up, man. Like, because I mean, I watched my mom go through it when my dad passed away, and it's not, I mean, it's even though he was a douchebag, that doesn't mean his wife and his kids were,
Right.
right. and they just lost a dad and a husband, so like I feel bad for those, and my prayers go out to them. And you're right, I mean, Schroeder was a douchebag, but his wife and his kids didn't deserve to lose a dad.
No.
Right. Exactly.
And what was you gonna say, Caucasian man? You got the floor.
All I see that Schrodinger's cat did was take a specific opinion and make videos trolling people about it on the internet. And I personally think that's hilarious. Just on premise. I know that he's trolling really good people that are doing really good work. That kind of breaks my heart. But at the same time, I feel like man should have been free to do that as much as he wanted. Although the antagonistic things he did was less than acceptable by my view. I would never do such things, but I was not him. So he's still a person. You don't have to agree with his concepts to respect the person. Exactly. I can respect the fact that he felt differently about this particular subject than I did. I would have still hosted his show, is what I'm saying.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll admit.
And I feel the same way. I mean, his shit didn't line up with my shit, but he was still a person, and he does have a right for his own opinion, I guess. I just didn't watch him, listen to him, and pay no attention.
Hey, big man, your boyfriend's here.
I see him. I see him down there.
What's up, Pink?
He's getting tired of being tied up by Diane.
Now all we got to do is get 007 over here, and the threesome is back on.
Yeah, you gotta get Angel over here too.
Yeah, you can't forget about Angel. Welcome in, John Hobbs.
Wait a second. I wasn't told nothing about no threesome when I came in here. I didn't sign up.
Just listen to your show. I'm telling you. You're gonna have Pink. You're gonna have 007. You'll have Angel. You'll have me.
And I haven't even restreamed.
Awesome. I have no idea how to restream. I don't know what this is. I'm new.
You're new.
Yeah, I'm a noob.
Well, you're so new.
I found my cat.
Yeah, look at my
there's that troublemaker.
Hey, my kid is not a troublemaker. He's a good kid.
That's not what you told me earlier.
I don't know.
Damn.
Well, hey, Caucasian Sasquatch, since you don't know, this is the Road and Toe show. And we do everything but drama here.
But okay.
But we roast once in a while, especially big man.
And we are Team Edward. We are Team Edward in this house. Just saying.
I'm not Team Edward, and I'm not Team Jacob, so don't even go there with me on that crap.
Basically, you simply don't exist.
Do you see what Pink Taco just did?
You know I ain't running your name through the dirt. What do you say?
No, your dad actually talks very highly of you. I just give him shit.
Road and Tuck. Why you got it, Pink? Come on, man. I don't even fuck with you, Pink, and you gonna go there with me?
Yeah, you do.
No, I
Tell you
don't.
what.
I don't fuck with Pink. That's big man that be fucking with Pink.
Judd.
No,
Tell
I'm
you
not.
what,
I'm not.
man.
I'm not taking the bait. I'm not taking the bait. I'm not taking the bait. I won't.
Not
Tell you
taking
what,
the bait.
Caucasian. You get me, Pink Taco, 007, and Angel in your chat, you're getting trolled.
He's seen it,
Really?
dude.
Have you met Cheese Bear?
Oh, I can bring somebody in that Cheese Bear couldn't even handle. Just saying.
That's the thing about Cheese Bear. She has like this grand total number of give a shits, and she's keeping them all for herself. Y'all don't do it. She'll let you go just as far as it takes to hang yourself.
But if I'm coming in there and trolling, man, I gotta have a wrench so I'm not fucking getting timed out every 2 seconds.
Meat Wallet Diane. Just wait until Meat Wallet
You know
Diane shows
the
up.
real sad part about that. If I host your show, you get a wrench during the show and the premiere.
Look at Cheese Bear. Excuse me?
Oh shit! Look, you fucking with Cheese Bear.
Yeah, no, dude. Please look. She has full reign over my channel. I take advice from the great Cheese. I do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
If
would
she
do
offers
that.
it, I'll take it.
Trust me, I would not unleash a couple of these people on her. There is no way. I like Cheese Bear too much.
I just know Cheese Bear knows where that timeout and that hidden button is. Just
Right.
saying.
Like you'll vanish and I'll never know your ass was there. I can't even fix it because I didn't know you're gone. I never knew it. I never saw it. Never came up. And bitch, if it is, I won't even ask about it later.
Hey, M-Star, who you want to troll?
Caucasian Sasquatch.
Caucasian Sasquatch, M-Star. That's who we troll.
K-Dot
K-Dot.
Party.
What is up, my brother from another mother? What a
What's
shaking.
up, K-Dot? I can ban faster than you can. Think. You're right.
Dude, I'm telling you, she might not even see it come up.
Hey, she hit that dude the other night on our. She hit that dude Saturday night for us, man. Soon as he put bitch out his mouth, boy, she was like, boom, gone. I was like, oh, Cheese Bear got it.
Yeah, fuck you too, Pink.
See, Sasquatch, this part of the show you need to bring up is his urinal cake addiction.
Mm-hmm.
No, all of that. I know. If I host this man, I will give him a legitimate, straight up show, the best I can do with what I got. And if he
But
puts
you
it
would
off,
be doing him some justice.
I'm not here for justice. I'm here for YouTube. YouTube is not justice. These things are not in the same room.
You see what Road Dogs is trying to do right now, and he thinks I'm not smart and I haven't caught on. He's trying to trigger me. He's trying to trigger me into saying what he wants me to say to him right now.
I always tell him, I said, I'm not happy until I get at least one fuck you, Road Dogs, out of him. So I just start teasing him until he does it. Then once he does it,
said
I
it
leave him
today.
alone.
That's crazy.
Damn, M-Star just said her taco's been eaten lately.
Oh,
I think that's what she meant.
Oh, wow. Jeez. Thanks, M-Star. Give me something to think about.
wait. What
Damn it, guys.
Congrats.
You
what?
fucking, you let Pink Taco know what the... Oh, man.
I can change it to mods only. I can change it to mods only if you want.
He's gonna do that shit a lot now.
Well, I mean, you come in here with your fucking Locks of Love fucking sock account, asshole. Talk about you got my wig ready for my receding hairline. Dick.
Don't forget, man. Don't forget that year-long subscription to Road Gang.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it's so much easier to understand once you realize that you don't need a wig. You just need a filter from Snapchat. That's what I use.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get one. I gotta get a better computer.
I was about to say that needs to be one of your main priorities right now.
Yeah, my computer
Your
sucks.
computer fucking sucks.
Actually,
My bad.
it's not that bad. His computer really isn't that bad. He just needs to upgrade the.
I can't. It's maxed out. You can't do no more with it.
English motherfucker, do you speak it?
I guarantee you hand me that computer, I'll have you running a hell of a lot better than what.
No, I'm telling, but I mean, you could do some shit to what's here and make it run better, but you can't upgrade any parts in it. The motherboard, it's maxed out. No, you'd have to replace everything. Okay. So you might as well just build a whole new computer. It'd be like building a whole new computer. Trust me, dude. I got an IT guy, man. The guy that built the computer. He knows what's going on.
We were trying to watch last night. We were trying to watch K-Dot and you and Eliza's show. And so he brought up a restream so that we could watch your guys' show, just him and I. And man, I'll tell you what, about probably every minute and 30 seconds, it was just, it was just kind of like freezing. And then it was like probably about a minute or two, because I brought it up on my phone. His computer was like a minute or two behind. It's like, damn.
Yep.
Hey, Toe. Yeah. Ping just brought up a really good point.
What?
Big man telling someone their computer sucks and he don't even own one.
I mean, I didn't say it. Pink did.
I don't own one, but I'm getting ready to go get that laptop tomorrow. So fuck you, Pink Taco.
But then again, you still won't own one.
I don't need to own one as long as I got one that somebody's going to let me use.
It's
even
true.
better. That means I didn't have to spend my own money.
I started to say.
Is it, what kind of laptop is it? Is it like a gaming laptop or is it just a regular laptop?
I think it's just a regular like HP.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It ain't going to be nothing like, nothing spectacular, but.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is the topic?
Yeah. It's all about Caucasian Sasquatch. That's our topic tonight.
Well, that's the best format I've heard of all night. I was just fixing to start talking trash, but if that's the case, hi. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Caucasian Sasquatch, where Sasquatch speaks and they mute my ass immediately.
Shit, every time I
kind of topic.
Yeah, there's no topic, man. We're just bullshit, man. We're actually, it's kind of like it's more of a experiment, because here in about 5 minutes I'm gonna probably unlink Road Dogs and Toe for Life channel and go straight to Road and Toe show, and then I want to see what kind of audience I have over there.
Shit, screw those guys.
Yeah. Well, we're trying to get people to get over there, man, and watch it over there. So I'd actually rather not see but maybe one person in my chat, and I'd rather see and only one person in Road Dogs chat, but see everybody else in Road and Toe Show's chat,
Right. Sounds nefarious.
Yeah, well, I mean, sometimes you got to. Yeah, there he goes. He's hitting it. I'm gonna have to make that. Pink gonna be hitting that all crazy all the time.
I hope Nightbot don't even work for him. It don't look like it's going to.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe.
Wait, you don't want to talk about Caucasian there, Cheese Bear?
Yeah.
Well, ever since I started YouTube, I've always wanted to do a show all about myself, but I host everyone else, so no one ever does the Caucasian Sasquatch show. That's not a thing.
I'll come over and I'll ask you the questions. I get to pick
That's
the
not
questions.
that to be on my show. I would still be posting your link. I only have one link. It's my channel. That's it.
Well, you only need one. We'll do it on your show.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Just make sure I'm understanding you here. You want me to set up a show for you to come on and ask me questions on my channel for my people to see. If that's not the most YouTube thing I've ever heard in my life,
Hey, you're the one that said nobody will interview
you
you on
might have
your
a
show.
deal there. Let me think on how to do that. That's the most narcissistic thing I can do. It's my own channel as one of those small channels.
Oh no, that's not gonna work, Pete. I don't think so.
Yep, it works.
Oh,
I wonder if ATL is aware that Nightbot is actually like a bot.
I don't know.
It's just a computer program.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but he says hi to Nightbot everywhere he goes, and has been since I've known him.
Who does it?
It makes me smile.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that do that.
Okay, all right.
Then you got the then you have the ones that
my front where I wake up in the morning too. So,
all right. Good night, M Star.
I think it's funny when people say hi to Nightbot and then turn around and say something messed up. Nightbot swats them. Now it went from hi Nightbot to fuck you Nightbot.
I turned everything off so Nightbot don't swat nobody. I turned off all the like emojis and all that, because if you don't turn that shit off, somebody starts putting like more than one emoji, it'll time them out.
Cheesy. Hold up. I want to be clear about this. Where you at? Where's my camera? If that man wants to come on my show, I will do it any day of the week at any time he names. And if the only way he'll do it is if I'm drinking, I'll sit right there and whistle every single W and S through the whole thing. Shay, what are you saying?
Who are you talking about?
No, sir. I'm not even going to speak of the devil himself. I won't do it. No, I'm sorry. I will send you a link through some other channels, and you go check him out for yourself. But the man specifically told me, and I quote, I don't want no fucking promotion.
Oh, yeah?
No. Okay. All right. But we'll talk about everybody else's channel while he's on my show.
I honestly believe that if you let Road Dogg come to your channel and have a show about Caucasian Sasquatch, and you could just sit up there and say, the show's all about me, I would watch it.
I think it'd be funny as hell.
I was kind of thinking about hosting myself, doing like both sides of it, actually doing the Sasquatch Kills bit live and then doing recordings of me answering the questions as if I was somewhere else. And, I could have all kinds of horrible sound problems like all my guests do.
Oh, that would be wild to sit there and like pre-record your questions.
Just half of it.
Wearing one outfit.
I have to pre-record the answers. No, I have to pre-record the answers, the responses to the questions, and then do the questions live.
But change your outfit so it looks like you're up there twice in two different clothes.
Yeah, I thought about it. And then that got me off into thinking about doing a version of Penicillin Penny by Dr. Hook and the Medicine and Dr. Hook and the Medicine Show, I think. Yeah. Penicillin Penny, where I do all four parts of the harmony.
Yeah.
In different camera positions. Dress up like the original band members. I kind of look like two of them.
I think that would be funny.
I had somebody tell me yesterday that look like a discount Bo Burnham. I said, thank you. Another chick told me that I look like, I forgot his name, the lead singer of the Bee Gees in his prime. Damn,
hey, ATL, he does do them live. The interviews are broadcasted live.
Yeah,
but he does a restream of them.
Oh yeah, no, he's talking about the difference between my live streams and my premieres. Right?
Okay.
My premieres are my edited episodes. Later, when they deuce out my channel because I hosted the wrong person, I'm going to upload all the episodes of Sasquatch Shills to Rumble or somewhere like that, and then I'll start off a new channel called the Yeti Yeti, and then I'm going to troll channels. I'm going to try to roast them when they come on. I'm going to do like an equals 3 kind of thing. Hopefully I'll have enough people around that understand that, it's all in good fun. I mean, like I can tell y'all that I've seen better format on a broken light bright.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate that.
Just fucking with you, dude. It's awesome. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. And I got another thing I'm going to do. It's upcoming. February 2nd. Something very strange is going to happen. I'm going to go live when I was birthed into this world, right? At about 2:17 in the morning. And I am going to roast everybody that comes into chat that I can think of to roast them if at all possible. Anybody who shows up on panel is getting the full treatment. And that will continue until I either have a stroke or I get bored and decide to play video games and drink. But afterwards, I'll take you backstage and give you a real what for, because that's where we keep all the whips and chains, and we're only allowed to speak Orcish back then, right? And there's one thing everybody knows about Orcish: there's no safe words in Orcish.
Dude, you got some fucking crazy ideas, bro.
Dude, I just wish somebody would do them so I could watch this shit.
And then you can go, that's how it would have turned out if I did it.
No, I don't care. I don't like DM Foss did me a short. You remember me saying I really wanted to see the Wicked Witch's voice put over the Grinch's heart growing 3 sizes too big, and it with Kamala Harris being the Wicked Witch and the Grinch. DM Foss built me that, sent it to me, and it'll be put up here in a couple of days. They'll probably strike me, and I'll be gone for a month or so.
They did. I've seen that. You played that a couple times.
You saw it in my show.
Right.
But those are private and unlisted and stuff now. But yeah, I got it up as a short now, and it's going to be released tomorrow or the next day, and that might be the end of the Caucasian Sasquatch. I don't know. I imagine it had something to do with my disinformation bubble that I just inherited.
Could be. I don't know. You read the terms of service, man. I don't. I just hit the agree button and keep going.
Yes. Actually, technically speaking, there are certain words. Actually, none of these words were stated. All it is a meme. It doesn't actually reflect my belief. It simply is funny, right? It's just a series of images that anybody can watch and go, what is that? Gorge.
All right, Goofy.
Fucking Caucasian, man.
You go again. All right, next time you got to do Farsi. Mr. Herb. Hey, John Hobbs, how you doing?
John, I know who Herb Freeman is, but I don't know Herb Freeman to talk to him. So he said, has anyone talked to Herb Freeman? So I don't know if you guys want to answer that.
How do I get one of those cool little avatars like y'all got? Do I have to like sign up for this crap so I can just go
No,
pick pills?
You should you know the little box with your picture in it or with your avatar and all that, and it says CS. There should be 3 little buttons above it. If you click on that, it'll say edit your avatar, and then you can get pictures. If you're on your phone, you can download a picture off your phone. It's just like StreamYards. It's the 3 little buttons.
I touch the 3 little dots and it shows up local video and settings. That's it. All I got. That's good enough, dude. Thank you.
I don't know, dude. I don't do it on my phone, so I don't know.
Right.
If Heather was here, Heather could help you out because Heather knows how to do all that shit off her phone.
I got it.
And then I'm going to have to tell you how to go, and you got to turn off the mirroring because you're mirrored, so your C is backwards.
It won't matter. And 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Okay. As long as it's not porn, man. There you go. Now we know who's there.
Right.
Yeah, just don't porn bomb me, bro.
If I do, it would be from a specific video done in the mid-90s by Christina Ricci when she became 18. She played Little Red Riding Hood, the nude depiction of Little Red Riding Hood. And that's what I would use. She is painted into the scene in every single frame so that she's almost invisible, but she is also very naked.
Really? I'm going to have to look at that. I like Christina Ricci.
Hey, Show Me State.
What's up, Show Me State?
You realize now he is going to be searching that, and the show's going to run slow on him.
Yeah.
So he's going to be behind now.
I'm going to search that up right now. Oh, Cheese Bear said something in some crazy ass language again that I don't understand. It's like Upakistani or Uka. I don't know what the fuck you want to call it, but oh, geez, there went the neighborhood Road Dog.
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah.
Caucasian fell out.
Oh shit!
He showed himself out. I bet you he hit the back button.
Yep.
Oh, there went.
And there went Rob too. It ain't me. I'm not kicking people out the show. You kicking people out the show?
Yeah, no.
Someone's back in here.
Yeah, Caucasian. Again.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm letting you.
Well, it let him up, then it took him back out. There we go.
And you talk about my computer running slow.
And there's Too Tall.
You let him in.
That was a total head error by the operator. That was me. I did that.
What happened?
Road Dog kicked you out.
Everything.
I brought you up. Too Tall. Road Dog kicked you out. I don't know why. I can't hear you. You're muted.
That man's eating apple fritters. He's good with it.
Right.
He's good with it being muted. Yeah, he's fine.
Right on. So what do you think?
Looking at my fritter.
So what do you think, Road Dog? You think we ought to try our experiment?
Yeah, go for it.
Hey,
anybody that's in, go ahead. I'll let you announce it. So,
everybody, we're gonna end up untoggling Toe for Life and Road Dogs Media. So if you want to continue with the show, go to the Road and Toe Show. If you're not subscribed, the mods have dropped the link. One more time, I'll drop the link in my channel. One more time for anybody that's just getting in or don't know. here's the link for the Road and Toe Show. Go over there, subscribe, and we are going to I'm gonna unlink here in about T-minus 3 minutes. So please run over there, and then everybody be in the same chat, and we can take down this chat overlay, and you can see the panel more. So there we go.
So what you're saying is we'll get to see our avatars a little light up and stuff better.
Yeah, you'll be able to see it a little better because I'm gonna take that chat overlay on the side down because we won't need it because everybody that's in the show.
The nose show,
huh?
Right? We can do the up the nose show. Or the forehead show.
The forehead show.
You ever been to the forehead show?
Dude, man, I thought you were putting your shit in Pippi Longstocking ponytails for us.
Hold on. Hold up.
That's what he said he was going to do.
Yeah, we want to see him Pippi Longstocking.
Dude, y'all are so difficult.
Hey, Caucasian, you see Too Tall over there?
Yeah, you look like you're having a good old time.
That's you in 15 years, just saying.
Dude, I'm hoping that's me in 5. Dude, look at me. I don't know. I had doubts about my grandfather had male pattern baldness, and he was bald by the time he was 25. I think if I was going to be losing hair, it would have happened by now.
Actually, you get your hair from your mother, from what I've heard.
Well, then I'm fine, bro.
That's why I am.
I'm trying to eat my dinner. Can we leave my mother out of this?
My nightmare tonight is sponsored by
Caucasian. These guys were my friends.
Oh,
I ain't got no apple fritter.
Yeah, right. I know you didn't come with apple fritters in hand. What the hell?
Let's not go there about the apple fritter today. It was a Did you see the run I had for the apple fritter?
No, I seen you were going. I seen you had a live.
Now,
I seen you had a live. Said you was going to get them, but I didn't see. I jumped in and hit the like, and then I jumped right out because I was busy.
Yeah, one of those guys, huh?
Well, I mean, sometimes you're busy, but if I see you, I'm gonna hit the like at least.
Well, I mean, even if you're sitting on the crapper, you can watch my video. I don't give a shit. Well, you can, but I won't. I mean, kind of hard for me to give a shit if you're the one sitting on the crapper, but hey, just watch my video.
Right on.
No apple fritter, so I got a big old cinnamon roll and a couple of red velvets. I'll get back to town.
No, I got to be on the side.
I've seen everybody working at the Habitat house that I've been documenting, so I stopped by there and boy,
you're welcome.
Out and said, hey, Rob, put the camera up. We closed on the property. This is now private. I can't let you. And like, well, I can film from the curb, right? Well, yeah. Of course, he's learned my rights too. But anyway, I wound up giving him the cinnamon roll and the extra red velvet that I had. Big day, they closed on another house, and I think April we're starting up another Habitat house.
Cool.
I told them hopefully I won't be here, but possibly if I am, I definitely will be making more episodes.
Your landlord needs
to go up.
Your landlord needs to habitat your house at Too Tall.
No, we need to build a Habitat house on top of my landlord fucker grave for the piece of shit. Oh, what?
All right, y'all.
I apologize. No, I don't.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna shut down. I'm gonna shut down Toe for Life and Road Dogs Media's channels right now. So, so we'll only be on Road Show. So here we go.
So anybody that wants to move better be moving.
That's it. We should be shut
All
down.
right, all right, all right.
There we go. Oh, where'd Too-Tall go?
Hey, I think he's going to your other channel.
Oh, yeah, he might be.
Yeah. You don't roll like the big dogs.
Right. So now we're only on the Road and Toe Show. So I can get rid of this chat overlay. Bang. Gone. There we go. That's better. That's the only thing I don't like. I do like it that when you're restreaming that you can have that the chat overlays up there so everybody can read it. But what happens is people on phones can't see it.
That is true.
So that's what happens with that.
That's one of the reasons why I take full control over the large screen when I'm doing guests. That gives me enough surface area for even people on a phone to have a chance at reading what's on chat.
Right.
So I know it seems like I'm being an asshole, but it's really the only way the show would work.
Well, now everybody that's going to watch is only going to be in the Road and Toe Show, so they should be able to read their own chats on their
So
phones.
what we're saying is, welcome to the Road and Toe Show. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Right on.
That's it.
That's
Well,
what it's called.
they already subscribed if they're there. I would think. I would hope.
Well, then, fine. I'll do it correctly. Welcome to the Road and Toe Show. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
There you go.
All right.
Thank you.
But I thought it was.
Now I'm going to do my version of Priscilla and Penny. She's been a silly penny. She's the queen of the Sunset Strip. Nope, we're not doing that. Wrong song.
Man. Well, I can get rid of the Nightbot commands because the Nightbot commands don't work in here.
All right.
I am going to set up a Nightbot for the Road and Toe Show, though. And ring the bell. Hell yeah. Oh, Too-Tall did make his way here, so he's here. Cheese Bear's here, of course.
We carpool.
We carpooled. Saving all gas money.
I don't think this group needs to save on gas.
Yeah, probably not. I don't know where Big Man must have had to go back to work.
Yeah, he was on break.
He didn't even say nothing. He just dropped out like, shoot, gone.
That's how I'm going to go
Damn, Sass.
on live stream.
Yeah.
Watch
I
me.
mean, that's fine. I mean, you need to get your beauty sleep. I do understand that.
Dude, there ain't enough Xannies in the world to make this beauty sleep.
Damn.
Sassy's over here just having a ball with something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There he is.
Rob's
You know the
back.
problem with eating a Chinese girl? You're hungry again 30 minutes later.
Yeah, but you know how those Chinese girls are.
You ever wonder why all comedy is done as stand-up?
No, why?
Those
The
Chinese
comedians
girls
will
were
run
like
when it's a bad crowd.
The comedians are what?
I
So the
thought those
comedians
Chinese
can run when it's a bad
like
crowd.
But you're not satisfied until you've had 4 or 6 of them.
Rob.
He's the
He's
man.
like, what?
Yeah, what? You all right, Rob?
Yeah.
All right. Just
Can't
making
find
sure.
my damn coffee. I don't know what'd you do with my coffee.
Now the dog's going to start barking.
What's funny is every time Diamond barks, my dogs like look up like, what? Where's that dog at?
Yeah.
I got a
Mine
cold,
doesn't
but
care.
I ain't got no coffee.
Yeah, Elijah got to last night after the show. Elijah got to see Sassy and Sasha. Oh my God, I'll trade you one of my puppies for one of them. It's like, nope.
Man, let me talk about that show. So I'm glad you brought that up. So let me talk about that show. Dude, I for real did not believe that was Becky O in chat. The way she was talking, I never seen her talk like that, man. Like I was astounded.
She talks like that all the time when it comes to K-Dot.
Man, I mean, she was calling people bitches and all kinds of shit. I was just like, whoa, girl, calm down.
Nope, that was her.
Just standard Becky O.
What's that?
That's just standard Becky O, though.
No, she goes over the top when she's in K-Dots. And what it is we had a closed panel, and we had said it's a closed panel, the only ones up here, and we named off who was supposed to be up there, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
The minute we started talking, give me a link, and the more we talked, the madder she got.
Oh yeah,
Well,
she was.
And it's
people
like,
gonna be hurt. You can't help that.
And then Road Dogg is because him and K-Dot sent me the channel or the StreamYards link in Discord, and because I told him I would come up, but I was busy, but I come up in a little bit. So they sent it to me in Discord and said, when you get done, come up. Well, I went over there to the show, turned it on, and I seen Becky in there asking for the link, and I'm telling her it was a closed panel, and she's getting all butthurt about it. And then I was just like, yeah, I'm not going up there. Because if I pop up there after they just told her it was a closed panel, she's going to flip. And Road Dogg said that K-Dot announced at the beginning that I was going to come up. But we all know Becky, and fucking Becky wouldn't have paid no attention to that. That she wouldn't even never even heard that. So she still would have been all fucking, she'd have got all in her feelings. I love Becky, man. Don't get me wrong.
You know what? I think Authority Check has something on his computer. If you bring up certain people's names, he's got
an algorithm. He's got a fucking algorithm on his computer. You say certain people's names, boy, and pow. And he just popped in now because I was going to show him. I actually have a Nightbot command for Authority Check, but since we're on the Road and Toe show now, I can't use the command because it's only set up in Toe for Life's room. But I do actually have a Nightbot command. I have Authority Check Presents. I have his link where all I got to do is hit the command and it'll pop his link up. And I wanted to show him, but he came in late.
State news in here.
Huh?
We got Show Me State News in here. That man's doing amazing things with the phone.
Yeah. Show Me State News. He shows up all the time, man. He's always in the chats talking.
Dude, you know who that is, don't you?
I mean,
you don't know who that is, do you?
No.
All right. That's Kermit D. He was trying to get into the panel scene a while back, and he'd pick up 30, 40 subs in a day, doing panels or whatever it was he was doing. He was getting subs. He'd get them, they'd drain away overnight. He'd get up to 150. He'd wake up at 35 subs, 50 subs the next morning, 49 subs the next morning. I sat there and watched that shit yo-yo for 3 weeks, and I'm like, dude, you need a new channel. Yours has a hole in it.
Right. I mean, why was that happening? I wonder why.
He has some less than desirable opinions about some less than desirable events in our less than desirable past. And I'm not even bringing any of that stuff up because that's what will happen to your channel.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I mean, mine yo-yos, but it yo-yos. My sub count, I'll gain 5 and lose 3. So I'll end up keeping 2, maybe. You know what I mean? Out of 5.
Well, mine's really weird and it makes no sense because I'll do a short and I might pick up 20 and lose 19 of them, and then do a show and pick up 35 that just stick right out of the box. Just
Yeah. And I mean, I don't even after I really don't even watch it. I mean, I do see it, but I really don't even watch it because I don't even care. I don't do it for the subscribers. I mean, I want more people to come in and watch the show. Of course I do, but I mean, I don't do it for like the clicks and the views like everybody talks about, and fucking monetization. There's no fucking PayPal. There's no fucking Cash App on my channel. You know what I mean? I mean, if someone comes to me and says, "Hey, man, drop your Cash App," or something, I do have a Cash App, but it's not on my channel, and I don't have a Nightbot command for it. None of that. Like, if someone says, "Hey, man, I like your show. I want to help you guys out, and whatever, I mean, I'm not going to say no, but I'm not going to put it out there like, here's my stuff and have it running in my chats and all that kind of stuff.
I'll tell you the truth, brother. I can respect that. But when I decide to put a PayPal up, it's going to be on every single short and in every single description from now to the end of time.
And this is a hobby for me. So if someone did happen to say they wanted to send me money, I would just put it towards the restream that I'm paying for, or if me and Road Dog decide to go to StreamYards and we go upgrade version of StreamYards, just pay for that. You know what I mean? Like, whatever.
That's what I'd rather do is do StreamYards. I like StreamYards. I don't know. To me, it seems like it works better.
What does?
There's a lot of the features that I like about Restream, but there's so many bugs and stuff in it. It just, to me, it's a pain in the neck. And from what I've been told,
StreamYard,
you can do everything that you could do with Restream, other than a couple of things that we're not even planning on doing anyway. So it's like, what's the point?
And nobody's not even going to mention the OBS option.
See, look, dude, I'm
setting one up, just so you know.
Have you ever watched? Look, Caucasian, you like comedians, right?
No, they're assholes. I hate them all.
All right. Have you ever watched Carlos Mencia?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if you watch Carlos Mencia, I'm just gonna say it. I'm DTD, all right?
DTD, I get it.
So that fucking OBS shit, I'm DTD, bro. I'm a simple man.
Yes,
I just want it simple. You know what I mean?
But with Restream, you have a Restream link. You throw it up, people come to Restream. With OBS, I can bring people in through Facebook, Discord, 13 other face chat type things. If you've got an app that'll put your face and your voice on it, I can bring it up on OBS. It just take me.
Here's the thing. I have a Facebook.
Yeah,
I have a Facebook. My Facebook is my personal shit. It's nothing to do with no toe for life shit. And I do have a Twitch, but I have 3 fucking followers, dude. Come on.
You do foot porn over there, don't you?
Yeah, man. Licking toes and shit.
I'll be joined by tonight. Yes, sir.
What law did they throw through Missouri? I don't think I heard about it.
Oh, you can't film cops during the performance of their duties. It's considered harassment now.
They did that in Missouri now?
I think that was Missouri, just like
yeah, that's what they said.
Is that the one where they? Is that the one
Oklahoma went into some shit similar to that?
That was in the end of last year. Yeah, there was somewhere where they just passed it. It's called the Police Bill of Rights. Anyway, they just passed a law saying that, and they passed it through underneath a what was it? Pest control bill or some crap.
Yeah. Oh, and pesky citizens.
Can't read that law.
I mean, look at it. Pest control bill, pesky citizens, You can't film us. Stick it right in there. Pass it, motherfuckers. Yeah. Ain't that some shit? Funny how they slide laws in when they fucking put 70 into one bill and sign this, and then we got 14 in and we got 3 that we didn't want in, but just for speed and efficiency, we can unfuck it later at our tax dollar expense. Ain't that the way government works?
Yeah.
I figure the government's put together their system so they can equally screw or not screw with everybody they please.
Now, I did enjoy reading a while back. Of course, I've been gone from Missouri, 25 years now, maybe. That Missouri kicked the federal ATF out. Unless it's a federal bombing thing, I think. Other than that, the federal gun bullshit. Now, get the fuck out of here. We're Second Amendment here. But yeah, they shut down the ATF and all them guys. You have no authorities in our state. And I think it's unless we call you in, in case there's a 9/11 event and bombs and shit and buildings and stuff, then they'll probably call them in then. But otherwise, stay the fuck out. We don't want you. Leave us and our guns and our bullets to fuck alone.
Right. Where's that Caucasian? Wasn't it you that was telling me about that city or something like that, where it's a law that you have to have a gun or some shit?
And
Texas, isn't it?
no,
it's
sir.
Georgia.
There's one in Georgia. So I think it's in Gwinnett County. They have both a walking mandate where if you are in public, in the public sphere, you are expected to be sober and armed. But specifically, it goes for their houses of worship. They have a specific church up there where they prefer big, scary rifles over little guns, but they'd like for you to have a gun if you're going to come.
Yeah, there's a church here
Not a new thing.
To that people are strapped. Let me tell you what, nothing like sitting at a Bible study and seeing these girls pulling out their hog legs in their purse, showing Sister Sue, "Hey, look at my gun, sister." I'm like, what the hell? Is this a Bible study or a gun show? What the fuck?
These folks pray at parade rest, son. I'm not even joking. They go at full display, and that's how they stand in when they're singing hymns with their rifle in their hands.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome.
It's just kind of like, come on, myself, I had words with my preachers like, look, dude, I come here for the Bible stuff. I didn't come here for the politics. Yeah, I understand the church and the government, but I just kind of like, hey, can we just keep the sermon about the Bible and, keep the Jesus shit where the Jesus shit belongs, and I guess maybe we can have a special Bible study with our 9mm and stuff. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You don't go to a gun shop for Bible study. Why would you go to church to learn about guns?
Because the pastor asked really nice. And you're not required to bring a gun. They just prefer.
Oh, yeah. Well, I just, I was in regards to this church here in Kansas I was speaking of.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. We have a church here in Georgia where everybody goes strapped.
I'm here to hear the gospel and stuff, and you're up here rattling politics and gun shit. I'm like, come on now.
Hey, brother, I'm a constitutional agnostic. I don't care what you believe, but believe it strongly and speak on it if you choose.
Well,
right.
I believe in all of them, but some of it you just don't go a mixing. I thought the state and the religion had their separations, and I think the religion ought to have their separations from the states. But it sure seems like a lot of the churches are involved in a lot of the politics. or supposed to be separated? I'm just confused. Maybe I need to smoke another one. What do you think?
You always need to smoke another one.
Right.
Hey, never.
That's
run
pretty
out.
bad when you get. I don't think I would have. If you would have told me before Joe Cole got there that anybody would smoke him into a coma, I would have told you you're a liar. But I sit there and watch Rob do it. That
Smoke
boy
who?
was clean passed out.
Who
Yeah,
was?
Did you see?
Joe Cool. He was passed clean out on the couch.
Here on the sofa, Becky O was wanting me to do CPR and all kinds of crazy shit. I'm like, hey, you eat that pretty, Becky.
That boy
the
was
airport's down
passed
the
clean
road.
out.
If you make a flight, I'll meet you there, and you can come give him some CPR. Oh man, Becky puts the O in "Oh What a Night."
Mm-hmm. Or oh shit, one or the other.
Yeah,
Becky, oh shit.
yeah. I'm kind of like
I swear she was. I don't know what was wrong with her
myself
last night.
saying I like Becky O, but then I'm going, what is it I like about Becky O?
Yeah, she was on one last night, bro.
She was drinking. That's all it was.
She was on something last night. I don't know if she was drinking, if she was high. She was she was talking shit.
That meat off a chicken wing.
No, you don't.
Oh,
no, you
dude.
don't. You was blowing my chat up the other night when she was on panel. Don't even try it, Rob.
No,
he was going,
mute
her.
Yeah, I was like, I can't take it. She's doing all that slurping, and I ain't got to pop the camera or mute the bit. Yeah, either let me look or shut her up. Yeah, she was doing some slurping.
Yeah, she was eating mussels the other night.
Oh God.
Ooh. Damn, did anybody get any? Was there any visual to that?
Yeah, you were on the panel.
I don't know, man.
No, I didn't come up near. I was in the chat. I was like, no, it was all I could do to listen for a minute, and then I tapped out.
She eats a shit ton of fucking seafood, man. That girl's always eating some kind of seafood.
Shit, man, it's cheaper than beef. You been shopping lately? Fucking seafood is down, beef is up. Hey. Of course, I'm still getting buffalo for $2.50 a pound, burger or steaks. Or should I say bison?
I want some.
I bet you do.
Yes, sir.
Right.
That's the good stuff.
I want that you said.
She said, I want that.
There used to be a truck stop down in Louisiana, just outside of Shreveport, that you can go in there, you get an ostrich egg, bison sausage.
Thank you. Thank you.
You gotta stop, man. I'm making pigs in a blanket.
Nice.
I'm trying to remember what all you got, but it was a little bit on the high side. But hell, you could say that as much as you got, hell, you had about 4 or 5 meals out of it. So in reality, it wasn't that expensive.
My neighbor made some tater and corn, bacon, chowder, soup stuff. It must have brought me over about a half-gallon tub of it. Yeah, I got probably about 1 serving left. I can't believe it. I was like, man, that shit was too good. Rib steaks, $20 a pound. Jesus Christ. Where are you at, John?
$20 a pound. Holy shit. Damn. You got to be a fucking millionaire.
That must have been that organic Munson's or something.
Hell, what was it? 11 pound roll of hamburger meat was just over $50.
Oh shit.
for a 5-pound
No, it was an 11-pound roll, but it was like 50. I think it was like $57. Seven Freedoms was telling me about it because he went to the store right before he came over here, and he came in the door. That was the first thing out of his mouth. He's like, "You remember that great big old roll we bought that day? Well, we paid like $20 for it." I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "I went in there. I think he said it was $57 and change."
Mm-hmm.
It was like, holy shit.
Oops. No wonder they're
That was
busting
the
open all
last day
them.
Sasquatch ate steak.
No wonder they're busting open all them Amazon trailers on them railroad cars. Did you see that shit out in LA?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, they've been doing that for years everywhere.
Oh no, they had derailing them and then robbing them.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
they
know
derailed
about
a
derailing
train and
No, just recent.
a
Just
mob
recently
went in there and
LA.
just basically emptied out the trains.
I mean,
Yeah, well,
you know,
just recently, last week, I guess, the train derailed down there in LA, and although the lower cars you couldn't get the doors open because the way they're seated into the belly of the flat car, it's a flat car with a belly, so they can stack them too high. But every top one of them cars was busted open. And I tell you what, the tracks up and down the whole tunnel through there, man, was just litter. Amazon boxes, no good stuff laying around. That one guy, German in Venice, did a video out there. He was out there filming. It was like, that's what I thought. Yeah, I've heard of trains getting busted into, but them getting derailed and then busted into like Jesse James shit. And like, damn, these motherfuckers are getting strong.
Yeah. I'm surprised they don't have a big railroad police force there, if that's the case. Because the railroad has their own police force, and it's federal too. They're regulated by the federal government, so
yep,
they have as much jurisdiction as a fucking FBI, U.S. Marshal, all that. Don't fuck with a railroad cop.
Yeah, Pinkerton, which I think they done got, I forget who Pinkerton signed off with. That's kind of a special police agency. You might look up law enforcement badges or something, or I forget what, but you got the FBI and CIA and Homeland Security. Pinkerton used to be its own, kind of like its FBI. I think Pinkerton went into the FBI game, and I don't know. Let me roll it up. We'll figure it out.
So now that you're talking about that, and I got Chuck Bronson running in the background, a funny story. When I was in Fort Myers, where Chuck's at,
I'll turn it. Was you hearing it? I was watching him on the telephone here, but I had
I didn't hear it. But anyway, I'm watching it in the background. I don't have the volume up, but I'm watching it.
Yeah. I got my little phone sitting here looking at him.
Yeah. If he's got something good comes up, I might have Road Dogg pull it up or something. Like if he's on a a good stop and he's getting some kind of, if I see the cops talking to him or whatever. But anyways, when I was in Fort Myers, I lived in Fort Myers for like 8 months, and when I was there, I seen me and my buddy watched the fucking a Brinks truck. It broke down. It quit running in the road. And let me tell you something about those fucking what happens when that happens. They don't fuck around, dude. The guys inside the Brinks truck never got out the truck. Nope. They sat in the truck, and it was fucking. I swear to God, it was 95 degrees and 100% humidity out. It was hot as fuck because it was in the summer. They never got out this truck. It wasn't running, and next thing you know, you seen a look like a unmarked police car pulled up behind it, and two guys got out of the fucking unmarked police car and one of them stood in front of the Brinks truck with an AR-15, and the other one stood behind the fucking Brinks truck. They were in full tactical gear, the whole 9 yards, and one stood in front, one stood behind it. And the two guards inside the Brinks truck still never got out.
Nope.
Yeah.
And when you tow them, they'll stay in there too.
Yeah,
I've towed about I don't know 8-10 of them.
Yeah, it's insane. Like they came full battle rattle, man. I'm telling you. I was just like, what the fuck?
But now see, you know, that federal insured, now see a lot of that shit with Amazon. That's still through a postal type service doing the Swift thing, right? That's just about as good as doing the United States Post.
Well, once it's on the train, it's the railroad's responsibility, so it falls under federal right there. I used to, believe it or not, for
right, but I mean,
for about 4 years of my life, I used to load those on there.
What I'm speaking about is the content of the package, the person's names and their information and identities, as well as the goods and deeds. It's going to be quite a fucking mess for somebody.
Well, yeah, the railroad's going to have to pay a lot of money.
How many damn cars? How many people's identity got? Who knows? And I mean, you know, in LA, I mean, them thugs out there in the streets and in them tents, you know, they know what to do. I mean, today's crime, you know, to hell with stealing the battery out of your car. I can do better off having your name and your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Sit there, I might be able to sell the damn tire or the battery out of your car. Your tire and wheel make $20.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Somebody's name and number, shit, that might be worth $100 to the right buyer.
The catalytic converter is the thing to go for on the car right now.
Oh no! Hell, there was a dude sleeping in his van, and he woke up and he heard something, and he opened his door to see what the fuck was going on, and he seen this dude coming out, and he just kind of grabbed his gun and shot the motherfucker, stealing his catalytic converter. Now he's in a world of shit for shooting a motherfucker stealing his catalytic converter.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wait a minute, you know, man, they just need to go back to Wild Wild West days. You know, piece of shit needs shot, you shoot him, and hey, you know, boom, done.
Yeah, the catalytic converter on my van's worth about $350 to $400 right now. On my work van.
Yeah, I had a buddy of mine, he does a junkyard here in Junction City. I didn't feel bad about it. He called me up after he bought this car I had. I had this little Honda Accord. Anyway, the catalytic converter went out. I just had a buddy of mine at the shop just straight pipe bypass it for me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I sold it to the junkyard because, you know, I forget timing and something else went out. The damn thing had like 650,000 hundreds of miles. You know, the damn thing is, you know, we don't even need to worry about shooting. Just take it to the salvage yard, you know. And I call him up, and buddy's like, well, yeah, we're down $75 for cars now. Like, what? Yeah, another 25 if we got to come and get it. Like, what? I'm like, bitch, well, yeah, come and get it, but you're leaving me the damn tires and wheels. I can use them for the trailer. No, we're taking the whole fucking car. Like, well, you motherfucker. And then he gonna call me back. Hey, that damn thing didn't have a catalytic converter on it. Well, so fucking what? It had tires and wheels on it. Told you I had a car for sale. I didn't tell you a car with a catalytic converter.
Yeah, now that's one of the first, like the people that come out and buy them for a junk car from you. It's one of the first things they look for. See if it's got a catalytic converter on it and make sure it's not an aftermarket, because aftermarket ones ain't worth shit. If it's the original, then it's worth something. But if it's aftermarket, it ain't worth shit.
Yeah. tell you what,
Excuse me.
lucky the bastard that stole Janet Matson's catalytic or tried to or something. I forget what happened. But I know a few people that have had their shit stolen.
Yeah. Oh, I know some people that used to
I
do it.
was a year or 2 years ago, 9/11. I was leaving the house to go to a doctor appointment. I don't know if you've seen any videos out my back door, but right there behind my truck's where I park my van if it's at the back door. I went out there, opened the door, got in, I was sitting there, I don't know, I might have been live or some shit, but I had my hands full, unlocked the door, got in the cab, started it up, went to put it in gear, and it wasn't moving. Like, damn, something ain't right, ain't moving. And then it started to move a little bit like, well, something ain't right. Fuck, I got a flat tire. Right there in the front driver. I opened up the door and I looked out there to see my tire flat and the whole damn wheel was gone like motherfucker. I get out and look, there's the tire for my boat trailer from the back of my truck sitting underneath where my front wheel was. It done slid back about 6 inches when I was trying to leave with 3 wheels. I'm like, well, ain't this some shit? Oh, anyway, I was like, well, fuck, I'll just call AAA, get them out here, jack this damn thing up and change my damn tire for me. I got to go. Called the doctor up. And I thought, just for shits and grins, let's just see if the police will do something while I'm waiting. Told me it's going to be about an hour for the tow truck guy to come. Anyway.
Yeah, John Hobbs, them foreign cars, them fucking Cadillac converters, them foreign cars are worth some big money too.
Yeah. Corvettes, Cadillacs, imports.
Yep. Some of them Hondas are worth fucking $600, $700, $800, $900, man. Hondas and shit, depending on which ones it is.
Fuck.
I got a buddy of mine up in Ohio. That's what he does. He's a catalytic converter core buyer.
Uh-huh.
He buys catalytic converters from like automotive shops and shit like that, and muffler shops, the ones they cut off and replace.
Yeah, they strip them down and get them ready for resale.
And then my nephew just got out of jail. I don't know, probably a couple months ago. He was in jail for chopping cars, and that's what he was doing. He was taking the catalytic converters and chopping the cars up and scrapping the cars in pieces.
Yeah.
He'd go steal them. He'd take a tow truck. He was crazy. He'd take a tow truck and the car would be broke down on the side of the road, and he'd just back up to it like he was, like he was the tow truck guy.
Had a ticket, yeah.
Yeah, and just fucking take it, and the people never see their car again. They come back and their car's gone. They think, oh, fucking police had it towed or something, and by the time they figured it out, shit was a toaster.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm crazy. My nephew was nuts, man. He was retarded doing that shit.
Anyway, I called the police, and well, believe it or not, the record guy showed up, and the damn cop was right behind him. I sit there, told him what was going on. He looked at the car. And he said, did they try to break into it? And I says, well, I don't know. He said, well, let's look, see if there's any fingerprints. And he went to looking at it. And he said, have you been under the hood lately? I said, no. He says, well, there's some fresh prints here I can see. Let me go. He told the record guy to stay back until he got done dusting prints. Anyway, we got fingerprints all over the fender and the hood of the car. They did try to get in both doors of the car.
Damn.
Anyway, they made their little report. I didn't know if I'd turn in the insurance or how that shit worked. I just get my damn spare on there so I go to the fucking doctor. Well, anyway, I got home and the word got out around town about me missing a tire, and sat there. We pretty much figured somebody local around here had done it. Just I'm not on the beaten path and everything.
Yeah.
Well, buddy of mine told me that, one of my neighbors said something about it was somebody you knew that was involved in the theft of your tire. And I said, well, who is it? And he said, well, I'm not going to say. I'm not for sure. And I'm like, well, okay. I kind of understand, I mean, if I need to know, you ought to tell me, but, I respect it. Anyway, a couple buddies of mine, bike club, I told them what was going on. And anyway, I was out and about one day and I seen this minivan that I'd seen before. It was up at a friend of mine's mother's place. I'm like, damn, it's got one wheel on it, looks just like mine, and it's got 3 black rims on the rest of them, and between the 3 of them, only 2 of them matched. Anyway, I got out and looked at my wheels, went over, looked at that wheel, looked at the tires, name and everything. Shut up, you. Had the same tire, make and model number, had the same looking dirt and the amount of dirt on the ring around the tire from the gravel road that I'd been down, that none of the other tires had that dirt ring on it. You know what I'm saying? Like they've been down the gravel road that tire had been on. I'm like, yeah, this is my motherfucking tire. Ain't that some shit? So I grabbed my camera, made a little video. I called the authorities, told them what I seen, showed them the video, gave them the address. They went and talked to the boy, come back and told me, didn't believe a fucking thing he told me. He said, I'm going to send this to the prosecutor and see what we get on these prints. This is about a week after we found out, I missed my tire. Yeah, it was about a month later. Cop come up. I'd seen him a couple times in between. No, we ain't heard anything yet. I haven't seen the guy around town. I think he boogied. Anyway, cop comes back about a month later. We got a hit on the prints. It is that guy. And have you seen him? And I says, no, I haven't seen him. And by God, if it wasn't 2 days later, maybe, I heard that neighbor, her daughter was dating that boy. I'd helped move that girl's mother. And he's motherfucker, her boyfriend from wherever the hell she met him on the internet to come to town needing a tire, stole my shit. But anyway, he done shagged, when he heard word that I was fucking hot to him having my tire. And, some of the biker boys around there done told me there ain't going to be nothing left of that fucking van. We're going to go get your tire tonight. And I was like, no, dudes. The police are working on it. Let them handle it. Appreciate you. I know what could happen. That's just a fucking tire. I done talked to the boy at the junkyard. I got another tire and a wheel for $50. Yeah, don't need you guys jeopardizing your knuckles and shit for that. Yeah, anyway, a couple days later, I seen the cop up there at the grocery store or at the dollar store somewhere. Whistled at him, and he come over, and I said, hey, I got a word on where that boy is with my tire with the minivan. I said, where's that? And I said, well, I hear he's in Columbus, Ohio. He had robbed 3 Domino's, and he was strong arm pistol robbing a Pizza Hut and got busted. If you can get a hold of him and get him up here and get my tire back, that'd be cool. But anyway, damn, maybe if y'all had jammed him up on this tire business here in Kansas, he might not have went to Ohio and fucked things up.
Right.
Yeah.
So, Road Dog.
Yes, sir.
Well, so what do you think, man? We've been live on the Road and Tow show for about 40 minutes. What are you thinking?
We were saying we were going to shut down about 11, though.
Right. No, but I'm saying, what are you thinking? How you think it's going when it comes to viewers and that?
Looks like pretty much everybody moved over. I would say let's do the same thing Wednesday. We'll start off on all 3 and then transition over to this. Maybe do that this week, and then next week we'll just start off strictly on Road and Tow.
All right. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, we'll do it Wednesday.
That'll give everybody
Friday.
a chance to move.
Wednesday, Friday, maybe Saturday if we do another show Saturday late night.
Right.
I think we had a pretty good deal on the late night Saturday show. I thought it went pretty well. I don't think it was a bad show.
Oh no, it actually went off without a hitch. I was actually surprised on how many people came in.
Yeah, there was a lot of lives.
I'll catch up with you later. I want to bounce on out. Yeah, I'd say sometimes it's better off just taking your tire tool and go find the motherfucker who steals your tire.
Y'all go over and subscribe to Too Tall Live, y'all.
Spare the waitress some grief at the Pizza Hut down the road.
Right.
Stay high, stay free, and say fuck the police frequently and fervently on Fridays.
Perfect.
See you guys later, man.
See you later, Rob. We'll see you, buddy.
Take care.
All right.
I'm over here watching chat, and they're having like
they're having a good talk over there in chat. I mean,
yeah.
I think we got, there's a lot of live going on. I think we need to still do it for a little couple more shows.
Yeah.
We get a little bit more interaction, I think, when we're on all three channels. But no, it's not working out too bad. Seems like everybody, is liking the whole that they don't have to look at the restream to see what room, people in other rooms that are talking to them and stuff like that.
Right. Yeah.
And Cheese Bear and Judd don't have to bounce around. They can just stay one spot.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised Heather didn't show up.
I talked to Heather. She's her mom's dog, or her mom's dog, whoever's dog it is sick again.
Oh.
Yeah, so she's got some issues with that.
Oh, and by the way, I did talk to Hammer today.
How's he feeling?
He's getting better.
Okay, that's good.
But he wanted to let me know that he went ahead and tested himself for COVID.
Mm-hmm.
And he's positive for it. But his fever came down, upper part of his chest is congested. He said he's sleeping a lot. And I just told him, I said, just take it easy, do what you got to do. Don't worry about us. We're here. And I said, but I do appreciate you keeping in touch, letting us know how you are. And he's like, oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's great.
So I was actually going to call him back, but I noticed that he was like an idle. So I figured I'm going to leave the guy alone. If he's sleeping, I don't want to do it. I don't want to wake him up if he's sleeping.
I'm going to type something over here. I want to see what it shows up in the Road and Tow room.
Should show up under you.
No, shows up under Road and Tow show.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. See that?
Rocket City News Now.
What's up, Rocket City? Welcome in. Yeah, I'm glad Hammer's feeling better, man.
Yeah. I'll tell you though, one night that we were, I think it was like the second time, maybe third time I was ever in Rocket City's chat. He was out running around and we were trying to figure out where he was like, I know it was an old gas station is what it was. Mm-hmm. And he's like, I know where the old one's at. I'm not sure. Blah, blah, blah. Well, you know how I am with research. I'm sitting there pulling up addresses, giving him directions on how to get there, which I did have an advantage because I used to run up and down Highway 72. So I know that road, not like the back of my hand, but I know it fairly well. And so with me not having that knowledge, Oh, here goes my dog. Me having that knowledge as well as the map and everything, it helped a lot.
Yeah. Dude, I honestly, man, I don't know how much he's went live or been live, but I need to go back and see, make sure I'm still subscribed to him because I haven't seen anything from him in a while. I think I've only been in that one live that I was in that one night.
Oh, the one night that I drug you in there?
Yeah, yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah. I hope somebody could drop it in the chat. Can you drop it in the chat?
Yeah, I'm actually.
Oh, well, shit. That's going to kind of fuck me up if you drop it in the chat. Well, you could drop it in the chat and then you could just give it to me again. Well, I'll have to look.
There you go.
All right.
Cool. Yeah, he said he's all posted videos.
I haven't even seen none of those, though.
Eddie, hang on.
Uh-oh. Road dogs are going at it. They don't like the little one.
No, it's the sisters, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. The Pomeranian was barking, and the two sisters were getting upset at each other because they were closer. One was closer than the other, I guess.
Yeah.
But all I got to do, I mute. All I got to do is yell at them, and they'll stop. But anyways, I put the link in there. Everybody, go over and subscribe to Rocket City News Now. He's a cop watcher, but he's not one of those in your face cop watchers. He's one of those ones that if you're looking for a place to just go hang out, have good chat, not have the in your face kind of police interaction, but to be able to see what's going on, he's your guy. I really enjoy his channel because he does stand back and he'll sit there and talk and he'll zoom in. He's got a camera from hell. Oh my God. I love his camera.
Yeah. Zoom on his camera is badass.
Yeah. I mean, I love his camera. And hey, American Justice.
American Justice.
But yeah, he's a really nice guy. He was on our panel last. If you didn't get to see him, definitely go back and look. But go over to his channel and check some things out. And definitely get on there. Oh, there you go. You got one subscription.
Yeah, we got it, Cheesebear. Go to bed. Thank you. I think Judd's still in here too somewhere. He's just being quiet. But thank you, Cheesebear.
Oh, really? He said a Huntsville cop tonight. He had a pretty good interaction. He told me where the CTEC agents had somebody stop down the road.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's actually got a really good repertoire with
there's
him.
Judd. Judd's here still.
Yeah. They don't mess with him. He don't mess with them. They kind of just respect each other and almost they don't even pay attention to him. They just kind of like, yeah, whatever. That's what I enjoy about it. It's not one of those like in your face kind of ones. It's at the end of the night, you want to relax, kind of just enjoy chat, but have something to watch. He's your guy.
Yeah, I just looked and I am still subscribed and the bell's rung, so
okay.
I don't know why.
Good night, Cheese Bear. Sweet dreams. American Justice. What are you talking about?
She changed her name. She changed her name to American Justice of Texas.
Oh.
Of Texas.
Yeah. Actually, you ran in a couple of those while I was with you on chat. One of the days I'm going to drive down there and we're going to go out cop watching together. Because you ain't but like maybe 8 hours away from me. I don't even think you're well, yeah, probably about 8.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that one live that I watched of his, I liked it. So I liked what he does.
Yeah, see, I love, don't get me wrong, I love watching Chuck Bronson. But that's one of the things I like about Big Man Audits too. Big Man, he's not real confrontational. He just kind of like a fly on the wall, allowing you to see in the thing. It's kind of relaxing. And you get to joke and stuff, and he jokes back with you, and it's kind of a fun thing. Now, Chuck, you kind of have the best of both worlds. You get the fun chat. You get to stand back, watch, but at the same time, he'll get in their faces as well.
Yeah, Chuck goes 0 to 100 fast though. That's the difference between Chuck and a lot of auditors, other cop watchers and auditors, is when they get going, they just, it's a slow progression of them, starting to get, how do I want to say it? Fuck. It's a slow process for them to get to like really giving the cop shit. Like they just start off with small digs and they build up and they build up and they build up. But that's not Chuck. Chuck's like fucking, he goes from 0 to 100 like snap of a finger.
Yeah.
Like he'll be 0 and he won't say a word to you and be nicest guy in the world. But then fucking just bam. Yeah. Right on.
But yeah, he Chuck is actually, it takes a lot for him to get wound up. But it's one of those things, when they give him shit, he gives them shit right back. I mean, he don't go like crazy on them. Now, if they keep giving him shit, oh yeah. He'll give him a chance or two. It's like, yeah, all right, I'm giving you an opportunity to back down.
Right.
All right. You don't want to back down. Here you go. And but yeah, Rocket City, yeah, he'll give him shit if the cops give him shit, he will. Right. But for the most part, it's pretty laid back. I get in there and he'll sit there and, all right, here's where we got to go, and I'll start pulling addresses for him if I'm in chat. Yeah, and I enjoy his content. Oh yeah, John, Chuck will tear him up and spit him out.
Yeah.
And then if he's got somebody around, he can get wound up. Yeah, he's gonna wind them up and turn them loose on the police.
Right.
Like the other day.
Yeah, Chuck don't play, man. Chuck don't play. But if you leave him alone, he'll leave you alone. You leave him alone and you do your job. How's that? Let's just say leave him alone and you do your job. But
yep, exactly it. What I use for a body cam, Rock City, is one of those little cheapy, looks like a GoPro. There's not really a GoPro. With a chest harness. I actually just got the chest harness just recently. Yeah, you haven't seen my new setup. I went out and got the DJI 5, Osmos 5. And now I've got a microphone on it with the windsock. I've got a light setup on it. And then, yeah, it's an action camera. Exactly. And then I've got 3 battery packs hooked up to it to where if anything's going dead, I can tie into it. Yeah, I've got it set up pretty good. I'm waiting on my radio right now. It actually hit the United States as of 5:48 tonight. I meant to tell you about that, Toe.
Yeah.
Remember I was saying that by the looks of it, by Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, it should hit the States.
Yeah.
It hit at 5:48 today.
Huh. Well, at least you know it'll be coming soon.
Probably about another week, maybe week and a half. Because it's got to go through the customs here in the States next.
Got to sit.
I'm actually trying to pull up that camera he's talking about. It's called a Cam Pro 1, right?
Who's that?
Rock City. He just got a
Cam Pro 1. Yeah. That's
body
what he
cam.
said. Yeah. Well, Road Dog, what you think, man?
I'm not paid to think.
Yeah, right. It's about 2 hours and 23 minutes in. Oh, he's going to get you the exact name in a second, so we'll wait.
Yeah, stuff it's pulling up is like the ones that I have. Or actually, you have the same ones too.
Oh, he's put the link in there. You know who I haven't seen tonight is .com. Hope he's doing all right. Just thought about that.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, okay. Actually, I believe that's the same one that Auden in Arkansas has. I am about 99% positive that's it. And if it is, yeah, price wise is about the same too. Yeah, those are nice. They work really well.
I don't do enough, or I ain't did enough filming to even what do you call it? I haven't done enough filming to even think about buying any kind of extra accessories.
Well, you have that same camera. You got the chest, same setup I do, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, I don't have the chest harness yet, though.
Oh, I thought you did.
I could. Chuck just went down. Chuck went incognito, y'all. We might get a few stopovers if Chuck went incognito. Let's see what happens. We'll give it a couple more minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I have been talking to somebody. Someone actually might be trying to make a trip down here. Yeah, there's one. What's up, Farlat? Welcome in, buddy.
Farlat moves.
Yeah. There she is. Hey, Heather.
I knew she couldn't stay totally away.
Jody. Steak and Big Man's having issues over there. Oh, yeah. I didn't see it. I wasn't paying attention to the chat. Welcome in, you guys. Thanks for coming. We are
Let me guess, Jody. Steak Fries was over there stealing Big Man's urinal cakes.
No, I seen Steak say something about bringing him, opening up a panel. I mean, all Big Man's got to do is just tell us. I mean, I'll open up a panel and they can have a debate as long as it doesn't turn into a shit show.
Right.
And Big Man can restream it to his channel if he wants. let's see, where did it go? John Hobbs asked Rocket City a question. I'm gonna put it up here.
Oh, looks like Chuck went off.
Yeah, I said Chuck went off. I said that's why we'll wait and see if a couple people show up from over there.
Oh, that's why Heather showed up.
No, Heather wasn't even over there.
I know. I've had it pulled up.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was watching chat. Heather wasn't even over there. It just happened to come that way.
Yeah, I've had him pulled up.
Yeah.
I haven't really. I can see who's chatting here and there. But I'm not really paying attention to what's being said.
Yeah, that's how I was. I seen, like I said, I seen Big Man say something about debating him on a panel or opening up a panel to debate him on steak fries, but I didn't.
Well,
I didn't know. What's that?
I said, let's go.
Yeah,
let's get this panel going. I'd love to hear that debate.
Yeah. That's why I said I don't know why Big Man ain't brought his ass over here yet. He was chatting like crazy over in Chuck's. I kept seeing his name pop up. It wasn't nice, so it'd be a shit show. Is that what you're trying to tell me, Farlap? Because I ain't down for a shit show. But if they got up there and had a intellectual debate, I would be fine with that. But if it was going to be a shit show, then no, then Big Man can do that on his own channel. Huh.
Yeah, there's still actually quite a few people alive. I was actually shocked.
Shit Joe from hell. Yeah. Big Man won't even ask me then about it because he knows I don't want none of that shit.
Heather, they're talking about steak fries and
Big Man
audits.
I don't know what it was about, Heather.
I'm telling you, it was probably stealing urinal cakes.
Well, no, I doubt it was that.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure we'll get filled in.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Surprised Courtney ain't text me yet. Like I said, I'm surprised he ain't in the chat because he was in Chuck's chat. It's about being called a liar. Oh. Yeah. Old Big Man, he ain't scared to speak his mind either. I will say that about him. I will give him that much credit. He is definitely not scared to speak his mind. Damn, why does that look so choppy? I just brought up the restream. Oh, there it goes. I was going to say I just brought it up, or not the restream, but the Road and Toe show on my computer, and it looked choppy as hell.
But yeah, that's one thing about Restream. I have that same problem.
It's fine.
But after about 4 or 5 seconds, it like clears up.
Yeah. Yeah, Big Man, big opinion. I feel you. Right. Yeah, I don't know what was going on, so oh well. Like I said, I'm sure Big Man will clue me in later.
Yeah, he'll get into contact with us and boo-hoo. No. I don't know what it is about him. I like picking on him. And I think a lot of it has to do with he picks back. He picks back, so it's like, yeah, right. Okay.
He likes to pick back. I tell you what, he's got a great sense of humor.
Yeah, he does.
He laughs.
At everything. Honestly, you have to put up with some of the crap I give him.
Mm. Oh, some of the crap. I mean, we're always giving each other shit. That's what's funny.
Oh yeah. You know, it's like all I need him to do is say "fuck you, Road Dogs" one time, and I'm happy. That is like a mission. So if I haven't heard from him by the time we get out of here, I'll probably call his ass and I'll get him to say it.
Yeah. I won't get steak fries. I mean, I don't think steak fries follows us or follows me or anything like that. So I highly doubt what I'd see steak fries over here, but I mean,
you might.
I mean, it's weird they don't be since Chuck, restreamed me. I don't know how many times, like 3-4 times. So, I mean, a lot of the people that come from Chuck's chat know me. So,
yeah, I don't know if he still is, but at one point, steak fries was sub to me, but I don't have my page going right now.
Right. No,
I don't know if he's done this one yet.
Big Man was probably over there playing with Pink Taco and them, timing them out, and Swiley and shit. My ears. Damn it.
Probably not Heather. It was probably Swiley. You know the ones that he normally times out just because they're there.
Mm-hmm. Caciquez probably. I don't know though. Angel might not be around because usually Angel pops in.
Yeah. Angel was over there. I saw him.
Was he over there? Yeah.
That's probably Big Man right there going, y'all stop talking about me.
Yeah, it was him.
Yeah, it's early for Chuck to go off, so I'd almost bet money.
I don't think he was getting too much copping he wasn't. I think he probably thought that they were they were watching his chat and seeing where he was at. He's probably still out driving around. It's just he's just went incognito so if there was any police watching.
And Amanda got brought into it too. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, I know somebody had a Diane name going.
Yeah, and I don't think it was Big Man either.
No.
I think it was someone else. Diane to meet soccer, puppet or some shit. I don't know. I seen that. Some dumb shit. Swiley bugs me a little bit. Yeah. Swiley is a hard pill to swallow sometimes. John, I deal with him because I know that's what he does. And I know that it keeps the chat rolling, but when he starts getting like, I don't know, I guess touchy-feely in a computer sort of way with the girls, then I start getting annoyed. But him just going, why ain't you talking to me? And da-da-da, and that shit. Yeah. Yeah, Swiley is a character. But Swiley, I'll tell you what, this is what I'm going to say about Swiley. Look, man, and this is, I'm going to keep it 100%. Swiley, when he's in a chat, he keeps the chat rolling. So think about it like this. Swiley's in the chat. You're in the chat. The girls are in the chat. People are getting annoyed with Swiley, and they're like, Swiley, leave the girls alone, blah, 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 blah. All that is keeping the attention off of Chuck just driving. Because if you were just watching the screen and not chatting and just watching Chuck, you'd probably get bored with Chuck because how long sometimes it takes before he finds a cop interaction, right? Am I right? So
there's big girl audits.
yeah, don't mess with him right now. He told me he texted me and told me he was annoyed, so he might not be in too playful mood. When we killed a stream, I was going to tell him to come in the backstage.
Oh, definitely.
So I mean, you think about it like that. So Chuck maybe or Swiley may be annoying, but it keeps everybody. He keeps it rolling.
Entertained.
Oh, Road Dog.
And he definitely keeps the mods busy.
Road Dog, big man wants a wrench. He's not wrenched in here.
What?
Yeah, I guess not. I don't think I can do it because
No,
I'm not under the manager right now. I'm just watching. So you'll have to do it.
he should have one now.
All right. Type something in the chat, big man.
Rocket City. That was a very interesting interview. We have a lot more. We have a lot more of those coming. He's talking about the Brittany Gillum interview that I did with KDOT. We are actually in the process of trying to work it out where we can get the cop on the show that arrested KDOT, which will be quite eventful. But we do have other stories we're working on. I'm working on trying to get Karen Gardner. We're trying to get some family members of Elijah McClain. We have quite a few different stories that we're working on. But I appreciate it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, check it out. Rocket City, I've actually thought about that. About bringing some of them over here. Especially the Karen Gardner one. Because the Karen Gardner one, that's one that I'm actually working on. Because that one there touches home because I just lost my dad from dementia. And with her being 73 years old, and that happening to her, that could have so easily been my dad.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've actually thought about bringing them here and doing an interview over here, and then just allowing KDOT to air it or restream it or whatever.
Yeah. And it doesn't even have to be that Rocket City. We're gonna start getting more of with more of a structured type show. Go with the topic, or have more, how do I want to say it? We're gonna find things to talk about, like if it's even auditing videos or something like that.
Oh, we just did that story on Lauren Smith Fields.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know if you saw that, Rocket. Wouldn't we do that last week ago today, wasn't it?
It might have been.
I think it was a week ago today.
I'd have to go back and look at the live streams.
What that one was there was a young girl, 23 years old, we don't know if she was murdered. We don't know. There's really no information. The cops aren't doing their job. And she had actually gone out with a guy the night before. Now, keep in mind, it was a guy that called into the 911 saying there was an unresponsive girl at this address. And anyways, they found out who the guy was, and they weren't going to do an interview with him because he was a nice guy. Jeffrey Dahmer was a nice guy.
Yeah, true that.
But yeah, it was actually a pretty good story that we covered. And we're going to be doing more things like that. will be.
Yeah,
that's kind of what we're talking about doing.
Yeah, all the things you talked about. I got you, brother.
I just let him up.
Oh, did you? I just knocked him down. Hang on, I'm bringing you back up. My bad.
Damn, getting brought up, knocked down.
Because my computer lags so much, it still looks like you're in the basement. So I hit the button, and then his button works, and then I bring you back down. It's just stupid. Yeah.
Nah, man, I'm just somebody in the Chuck's chat fucking set me off, man.
Oh, we already heard.
Oh yeah.
I man, it takes a lot to get me pissed. And that dude, that old motherfucker finally did it.
Yeah.
Fucking stink fries auditor.
Right. Yeah. And I was talking to some of the people in chat, and I said, well, big man don't, because I see you wrote something about I'll open up a panel and we can have a debate or some shit like that. I quickly read what you wrote. And then I was telling the people in the chat that came over from Chuck's, I was like, well, fuck, all big man's got to do is ask me. I'll open a panel for him, and all he's got to do is get steak fries over here. But if it's going to be a shit show, no, I don't want it. But I mean, if it's going to be a good debate, and they said, nah, it'll probably be a shit show. So I figured he must have really pissed you off.
No, I just want to know, like, okay, so a little bit of the story, man. The other night, Chuck's Live, the one with actually we were watching, with Chuck and those the three black dudes and that were shouting shit at the cops and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Well, fucking this person came into the chat, and this troll came into the chat, and these are the exact words. You guys wouldn't be saying that if them cops took their badges off, they'd whip all four of your asses. Well, four of them. That means those three dudes and Chuck.
Right.
So you threatened the channel owner. Okay, you didn't directly threaten them, but you talked shit about them getting their ass whooped. And you expect not to be hidden or banned. And then like apparently Steak Fries took offense to me banning somebody for pretty much throwing fucking threatening shade on the damn channel owner. On Chuck. I mean,
yeah.
And then has the audacity in Chuck's Live to call me a liar. I'm like, I you can ask anybody, because everybody in here pretty much, they also watch Chuck's Lives. Everybody in here can pretty much tell you, I don't ban people, and it takes a lot for you to get me to hide you. I'll time you out for the most part. The only time I'll hide anything is if it's like one of those like Russian robot things.
Yeah, and even those you shouldn't really ban. You should just delete them.
Well, I haven't since then, because after we talked and you guys explained that, hey, I can still give you watch hours. I stopped hiding them. I even said on my live, I don't want people to hide them.
Right.
What up, Pete? The watch hours. I want the watch hours too.
Right. And it's not just the watch hours. If you ban them out your room, they come back more and more. You know what I mean?
They come back hard.
If you just delete their comments, they don't come back that often. You get one or two. And what does it hurt, really? Even what they comment, what does it really hurt? Nothing.
Nope.
Right.
I'm delete the comment and enjoy the watch hours.
I mean, you don't even know what the comment says. So why even delete the comment, is my thing. Like, fuck, I don't care.
As long as it's not like a link, a spam link or something like that,
right.
Then I'll know.
Right.
But you can't even click on it.
Right. Exactly.
But I'm just saying, you know, I don't hide people, and I even put it, and you guys have seen, you know, and he said that, you know, I'm, I contradict what I say in my chat versus Chuck's chat. I'm like, one, I'm the same no matter whose fucking chat I'm in, whether it be your guys' chat, AFA's chat, PDF's chat, AC's chat, my chat, Chuck's chat. I don't care. You know, I'm not going to change myself up. But you guys have seen where I've put it in my stream or on my live. I have a Nightbot command just for that, where it says, "Do not time anybody out or like." Don't time somebody out unless they are like trolling or whatever, and do not hide anybody unless you've talked to me, or if they are threatening the channel owner or anybody in the chat.
Right, and that's what was happening. That's what was happening in your chat with a certain somebody was timing out. Wasn't it Pink? They were timing out Pink all the time or something, or for nothing.
Yeah, like,
and then you had to take the rent from them.
Yeah, I'm like, you know, and then she, you know, and that person goes off and does that shit in Chuck's chat.
Right.
I'm like, man, like, you know, and then you got steak fries coming up there and getting on my ass for getting on other people's ass about timing people out for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, who the fuck are you, bro? It's like, shut up, you damn frauditor. Like,
you didn't.
Yeah, man. Like, you don't even deserve to have that motherfucking auditor fucking title in your name, man. Like, you don't even go out and do anything.
Yep. And I agree with you, Jody, on that. And I've seen it. And I'm not going to say no names, but you're right, Jody.
I'll fucking put those names out there.
That's on you, but I won't. But yeah. There's two wrenches in Chuck's chat that just be timing people out for dumb shit.
I called this person right out in the chat. I straight up told Las Vegas Audits, dude, you're a timeout whore. Yeah, I did. I called him a timeout whore right there on Chuck's thing, and he even said, "I know." You know, so he admits to it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll give him props for admitting to that.
Hey, look, man, I like the fun and games in the chat. You know what I mean? As long as no one's, like you said, as long as no one's getting threatened, you know, no one's getting hurt. It's funny, ha ha ha. But I don't want people just timing people out like for no fucking reason. You know what I mean? Yeah, Heather's got a point too. I'm just saying. Heather's right too. But yeah, that timing people out, you know what I mean? Like, everybody knows. I mean, I'm gonna keep it 100 again, you know what I mean? But everybody knows, you know, Pink Taco, he's just in here having fun, man. You know, he's just in here keeping the chat rolling, having a good time, man. And when you're timed out, man, when you keep getting timed out, that gets unnerving, you know, sitting back there for 5 minutes and not being able to say nothing, you know. And there's actually shit that you actually really want to comment on that might be serious shit. And you can't comment on it because someone timed you out for saying, "Hi, Jody," you know, or something like that. And it's stupid. You know what I mean? Like, I know Pink Taco ain't. If I thought Pink Taco was in our chat trying to destroy our show, then I would have a problem with it. But I know he's not. I know he's in here and he's just having a good time. So he's fine. Well, have a good time. So as long as he don't threaten nobody, and we're good.
Right. Yeah, we automatically know Pink Taco's a pain in the ass. I mean a good
guy. Sorry, guys in the chat, man. I just needed to vent a little bit.
Right.
You know, and this is a place where I know I can vent. Because I know a lot of Chuck's people are are the same people who come on my lives. You know, like and when you're sitting here timing people out, man, that hurts a channel. Because when people go in to chat, what they're seeing at first glance is, oh shit, man, people are getting timed out for silly shit. Well, they leave.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Nobody wants to go into a chat where fucking people are getting timed out right and left.
Exactly.
Yep. I agree with you 100%. He hit Pink. And see, like I said, look, he manning up. He says, sometimes I do deserve to be timed out. But a lot of the times I see Pink get timed out, I seen him get timed out the other day. And that's why I brought it up. But I seen him get timed out the other day for saying, hi, Jody. He said, hi, Jody FJ. That was it. And got timed out. And I went, are you fucking serious? And that's how we were talking. Remember, big man, we were talking, and I was like, I wish that mods were allowed to untime people out as quick as they're allowed to time people out.
Right. That's why I said check chat tonight too.
Because I would have untimed Pink back out. I'd have been like, no, he don't deserve being timed out for that.
Right. And I put it in Chuck's chat. I said, look, I love Chuck. I support Chuck in everything he's doing. You know, I consider Chuck more or less like a brother. But you know, the chat is not like how it used to be. You used to be able to have fun in that chat. You used to be able to say whatever the fuck you wanted, you know, without getting timed out or let's say this. You used to be able to say what you wanted without people in their feelings timing you out.
Right.
You know, the only time anybody really ever got timed out is, you know, if they were trolling, you know, they were pulling a James Swilly and trolling another chat member or trolling the channel. But now the fucking, I call them the mod squad. You know, the mod squad in Chuck's channel is pretty much infiltrated by the fucking feelings police.
Mm-hmm. And I will tell you that when I first went into Chuck's channel, which was, I don't know, 6 months ago, Heather, roughly. Heather knows. It's probably roughly 6 months ago, and I started chatting in Chuck's channel, and I loved it. His chats were great. That's what kept me going back. You know, that and his cop watching. Don't get me wrong. I'm not just talking about, you know, his chats, but his chats were fun. Like I said, it got you
especially
away.
when Smiley was around. It got really interesting.
And it got you away from just seeing Chuck drive from scene to scene, you know, because that, like I said, that could get boring, you know. And so I mean, I don't know. I don't agree with people just getting timed out for dumb shit. To me,
I've seen other channels, man, where like, you know, they were you know, like at, you know, let's say you know, I seen one channel one day, I think they were at like 14 or 1500 subscribers. Mm-hmm. And they had a bunch of road mods in there. And I'll tell you what, man, in like 2 days, they went from like 1,500 people, 1,500 subs down to like 800 or 900.
Damn.
Right? You know, I'm telling you, man, it destroys channels.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's kind of why over here, if I had a mod that was doing that where they were timing somebody out just to time them out, I don't care if I don't even like the person they're timing out. I would take that person's wrench away, give that other person the wrench, and say, "Here,
That's
Do
why
what
it
you gotta
doesn't. That's why. That's why. I mean, the whole. Giving someone a wrench as a perk on your as joining your channel. I mean, that sounds like a great idea, but then this is what happens: is you got people that join your channel, and you give them a wrench because that's their perk, and then. You know what I mean? And then you don't want to be a dick and take their wrench because then they may not stay joined to your channel. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I don't know. So
I agree with a lot of
my thing is just give the people wrenches that you know we're not going to abuse it.
And abuse it, right?
Right. And
I agree with
I mean,
a lot
it's
of
like
shit.
tonight. I gave Rocket City News Now a wrench tonight. Why did I do that? Because I know what kind of guy he is. He's not going to go out and start banning people and start blocking people or timing them out and all that just because.
Yeah.
Right,
And we got like 3 of the top tier mods out here, you know, in this community. I won't say all of YouTube because that's a wide scope of people, you know what I mean?
I'll go
But
that far.
In this community, I know for sure we got three of the best, and that's Judd, Cheese Bear, and Heather. So
and Ashley.
Yeah. So I mean, like
I don't even call myself a mod, man. I'm a channel owner. You know what I'm saying? I yes, I get modded in other people's channels because, you know, I'm a channel owner in this community. You know, like I get Ross, yes. I agree, Ross.
And Ross does not have a wrench right now, but she needs to have one because there is our 4th great mod right there. And Farlap. I forgot about Farlap. Farlap's a good mod. Farlap, I've never seen Farlap time anybody out for just because.
I don't think I've ever seen him time anybody out.
I've seen him time people out, but it's always for good reason.
I've seen him sometimes accidentally time somebody out. Not meaning to. He meant to like remove a comment, but accidentally timed him out.
Right.
You know, that's different than just being a rogue mod. You know, it was an accident.
But as you were saying, though, man, I mean, you're right. People give you a wrench out of respect sometimes, and because I'm not a good mod at all. I suck at being a mod, right? I'll be honest. I completely suck. I don't drop links. Takes me too fucking long. I don't time nobody out. The only time I've ever timed anybody out was in Chuck's room, and that was fucking with Swiley. And only Swiley. So I'm not a good mod, but I probably got fucking at least 10 to 15 wrenches out here. Like people just give me wrenches because they're just like, oh, look, it's Toe for Life, bam. And give me a wrench. And I'm just like, oh, okay.
A lot of it's because you show up in there, you support and shit like that, you know, and that you don't cause drama, which is that's a huge part of it. You know, but tonight took me by surprise. I'm going to be completely honest. I have never had another mod call me out as a liar and blatantly lie themselves by calling me a liar and telling me no, that didn't happen. And God, man, I wish I this is what makes me want to start screen fucking recording everything.
Pink, the reason why you had a restraining order is you kept looking through her windows.
Yeah, don't be looking at my girl Ross's windows, Pink. Better leave Ross alone.
I should have a restraining order, but she hasn't caught me yet, so it's all good. She hasn't found my hidden ladder.
Right. But no, yeah, you're right, man. That's what I said, man. There's kind of that I can see that whole giving somebody wrenches as a perk. I guess that doesn't work out. I'm one of them type of people, man, that where I like to sit back and learn from other people's mistakes and see the flaws in things. So that way, if I ever got to that point, I would know what not to do. So, which I highly doubt I'll ever be to that point of a Chuck Bronson error. You know what I mean? Like that many people and people joining. Like I don't even. I probably would never set up a join my channel thing. But anyways, if I did, I don't know if I'd have the perk as, one of the perks is being a mod.
Like I'm about to start setting the perk, man, at like the highest level. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Well,
Like,
yeah. Well, there's a right there. I mean, I just thought about that. I mean, I'm a mod in your channel, and I'm not. I'm not a good fucking mod.
you're a
Yeah.
mod because I don't. I don't want you getting timed out for silly shit. Like, because I know sometimes you'll say like the fat man audits or something like that, and like I don't want any of the other mods that don't know you, to time you.
Right. Same way with here. I don't want no rogue mod timing you out. I don't want my rogue mod Heather timing you out. So that's why you got a wrench.
Yeah, exactly. $5 sponsor to tank a channel. That's exactly it.
What's that mean? My bad. $5 sponsor to tank a channel.
Yeah, he was saying that hell no, moderator perk is dangerous. You can have somebody give you the $5 a month deal and then tear your channel apart.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Do I like men? The police sucks one always. The only man that I like is you. And that's because, baby, you do that so good. Just saying.
I knew that was coming. For something, I knew you were going to say that.
I have no problem, man. Like, you see the fact, like, I know I'm not gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, and nothing against gay people. Hey, if you're gay, you're gay.
Right.
But like, I know I'm not gay, so that's why I have no problem like talking gay shit back to you.
I have no problem with gay people, bro. I don't give a shit. You do what
there
you want to do.
He said hit him up.
Shit. Big Man Media 1. gmail.com.
He got his gay pride flag he just threw up and everything.
Rocket City, $20 is $20.
That's all it takes, big man, is $20.
Yeah, I better take a whole hell of a lot more than you better add like fucking at least 3 to 4 more zeros on that 20.
Did you get off? You got off work early, I take it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
That's why I was in Chuck's channel. I'm like I said, man, that just. Hey, see you later, John.
Take care, John.
Oh, yeah. Take it easy, John. Thanks for stopping in, buddy.
Like I said, man, that shit just. I can't believe, I can't believe steak price came at me like that.
That's crazy.
I'm like, motherfucker, you'll come at me and break your old hip. Like,
he said, break a hip. That's fucked up.
That's
fucked up, bro.
He's a real old man. Like, so I mean, there's no. Heather just said I'm a top.
Yeah.
Yeah, no bottom here, buddy. But I think he blocked me.
No, I don't think so.
What, steak fries?
No, yeah. Did you read? No, did you read the private chat? Can you see it? Don't answer it directly. Just say yes or no. But I say no.
Could be.
Think so?
Could. But I've seen
Like I said,
I've seen that person in trolling Wolverine. So
yeah.
no, but like steak fries, man, because there for a minute, like other people were responding to steak fries,
Mhm.
but after his last comment to me, I could no longer see him. I know. See, unmodded people can't block a mod,
Right.
but other modded people can block other mods. You know what I'm saying? So I think he blocked me from responding or seeing what he was writing.
Oh, so how the hell you do that?
You block the person.
Yeah, you just block them, like they can't see your comments anymore. But like I said, only mods can block other mods, but unmodded people
Oh,
can't block
yeah, I see
a
it
mod.
now. Yeah, I just clicked on Heather's name and I see it. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I think steak fries blocked me.
Well, I didn't know you could do that. But I
Yeah.
mean, why would you?
Because he knew I wasn't gonna let up. Because why would I let up? Why would I let up when I know I'm in the right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not just gonna fucking, if I know I'm not lying, I'm gonna prove my point that I'm not lying.
Right.
It's when you say a few words and then you go quiet, you quickly say, well, I'm not talking about this anymore. That's when you know that person is the one lying.
Mm-hmm.
Silence is deadly. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh well. So that means he don't want to debate you then.
no.
He don't want he don't want the smoke, as K Dot would say.
No, when I said something about like having a panel and coming up and talking about it,
Like I
he
said,
mentioned the words. He mentioned the words. He wanted to let it go. You there?
yeah, I was reading the chats.
Yeah, he don't want the smoke, man.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I like I said, I seen what you had wrote because it was pretty big. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I maxed out the chat. Because after typing so much, it won't let you type no more in the chat. And I maxed out every fucking character right in that.
Yeah.
Hey, the police suck one always. Call Bubby. That'll say it right there.
I put something in private chat.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. and that sounds more like it than anything.
Probably.
Which that's fine. Yeah. Well, I'm surprised Pink went back to Chuck's actually, but
I'll be honest, man. I put in Chuck's chat. I put in the chat tonight. I said, look, I was like, there's a part of me, like I said, I love Chuck. I love what he's doing. I support him, and everything like that, man. But I'm thinking about not coming back to the chat and not coming back to the channel until shit's fixed.
Hey,
yeah,
yeah, it is, and you're the middle of the circle jerk.
Right.
Just saying.
He's the dick in the middle.
That's it.
Well, thank you, the police suck one always.
Yeah, I know the other night, man, fucking Pink was pissed, man. I was like, man, he ain't going back.
Yeah, Jody, I know. He'll end up deleting the. He usually leaves the live up until like the next day, or until like the next time he goes live.
Oh,
Yeah,
does
Chuck,
he? He leaves a
yeah, just for a minute. Like, if you go look on Chuck's channel, you ain't gonna see hardly any lives at all. Like I said, he'll leave it up after he stops his live. He'll leave it up either until like the next day until he goes live again, or he'll leave it up there for like a few hours and he'll delete it before he goes to bed.
I don't know if I think he did leave up the restreams that he did with me, at least one of them. I think it's still on this channel, actually.
Jody, I'm not even worried about it, man. I know the truth, so.
Police suck one. Or Jody, are you a man or a woman?
Police suck one always. It's funny.
Yeah.
I'm having fun watching that motherfucker.
Right. Jody is, well, I mean, nowadays you don't know, really.
I think it's a woman, but he claims to be a man.
Oh, Road Dog
might be
or vice versa. One of the other. I don't remember which.
Look, I've seen Jody. He's been on my panel before, so
yeah, I know.
It might be a woman.
I remember when I first started talking to Jody, I thought it was a female. Finally, one day he was like, "Dude, I'm a guy." I'm like,
I've seen that happen to Jody. I've seen that happen to Pink Taco, and I've seen that happen to no, I've never seen it happen to Angel, but Peg's Place.
Yeah, Peg's Place is always getting that.
Yeah.
And Swilly has hit on all of them, thinking that they're fucking chicks.
Pop this panel, Cherry. Yes, we did.
Now I know for sure I've watched Swilly hit on Jody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've watched Swilly hit on Pink Taco in Chuck's room too. And like I said, I was always that type of person that I learned from other people's mistakes. So I sat back and watched, and then figured out once I seen people like Jody say, "Motherfucker, I'm a man," or something like that. You know what I mean? You know, then I would be like, "Oh, okay." So now I do know that Jody is a guy, but I kind of knew, but you never know.
Right, like I first met like Pink Taco. I met or first saw Pink Taco in Freedom Films Live. Because he was a mod there. And I'll be honest, I thought Pink Taco was a girl at first too.
First
I'm like,
in my mind. Go ahead, big man.
And then Jody, I thought Jody was a girl too, but hell, I've known Jody was pretty much one of the first people to subscribe to my channel. So
that's because he had a crush on you.
Yeah, Ross, tell us.
You ain't gonna say it, Ross.
He ain't gonna say nothing. I know, but I'm gonna play along. Go ahead, Ross. Tell us. Yeah, look, even Judd said, yeah.
I'm waiting on it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see that.
Look, far lap, yes. Everybody's like, yes. Steak fries.
See, I'm not even seeing them say yes. The last thing
Oh,
I see is Ross saying, "Are you ready?"
oh, yeah, no, I don't know. Our chat stopped over here in Restream, but in the actual channel chat, Ross said it's steak fries.
You know, and there's been a lot of people. There's been a lot of people that have acquired, or not acquired, but inquired about whether steak fries was swilling or not.
And I kind of believe Ross because I've heard Ross say, I think I've heard Ross say, not let me, because I don't want to put words in her mouth, but I think I've heard her or seen her write it in chat or something that Swilly was an old man or an older man.
You know,
And I've heard that. Maybe it didn't come from Ross, but I've heard that Swilly was an older man. So,
you know, it kind of makes sense. Because if you pay attention to the way that steak fries miss words things and half-ass types, it's the same exact typing and shit that Swilly does.
Yeah, but all you have to do is sit back and watch.
And the other day, I timed Swilly out, and for some reason, out of nowhere, steak fries got pissed. Why would you get mad that I timed the Swilly account out?
Hey, Ross, I've actually heard that before. But I don't think it was like proven. But if you say, I don't remember who it was told me, if you sit back and watch, the person that is Swiley will disappear, and about that time they'll come back. Well, that started going around, then all of a sudden steak fries and Swiley was around at the same time, and it was like, So I had a good inclination that was correct.
You heard it. You guys all heard it first here live. Ross Kahn dropped the bomb
on the Toe and Road Show.
James Swilly is steak fries auditor here live on the Road and Toe Show.
I think I already had that figured out. I said it was either you or 007.
Uh-oh. We got a basement person.
Oh, who's the basement? Who's the basement?
I gotta see a picture. I gotta see at least something. Hang on. Let me throw up a thing. Hang on. Let me throw up a banner and then we'll bring you up. All right.
I can't get my camera to work.
I know. I don't know what's wrong.
Okay.
We got you
All
though,
right.
Ross.
I know that voice.
Thank you. Yeah, I can't even fix my avatar right now. No, I haven't said anything. You guys know I've stayed hush hush about it for a long time, but I actually was watching a stream one time and I started doing some background things in YouTube, checking the channels and stuff. And I found out because I went to the channel that was using the name James Swilly. And this is before the moderators were given back. I'm still trying to fix my avatar, you guys. But this was before. Oh, there we go. I got myself up there. So this is before the moderators were given the ability to do the go-to channel again. This was about a year ago. And anyway, so when the James Swilly was in the chat, I'm like, I'm going to find out who this person is. I know it's not the person in Florida, okay? And so, anyways, I found the channel, and what this person had done, well, actually, I'll just say straight out what Steak Fries Auditor had done was he simply changed the name on one of his channels. You know, he simply changed the name on the channel for the purpose of doing that, but he didn't change the actual channel. So even though I went to the James Swilly channel he was using, his videos were there outside of restaurants and stuff, steak fries. His videos were there. So I took a video of this with my cell phone and I texted it to him. I said, hello, I gotcha, you know, and I sent it to Jen Wow. And she's like, oh my God. So only me and Jen Wow have known that for a long time. Now, since that was discovered, there have been a couple more that have popped in, right? Like the most recent one that was started in when was it? Just a number of months ago, not that long ago. I don't believe that one's him, but I'm not sure if it is or not. But I can tell you one thing: the one that has been going on the longest for the last year was him, for a fact, without a doubt, hands down, 100%, absolutely positive, not even confused about it. As my heart beats right now, and I take this very breath, Steak Fries Auditor has been behind James Swilly.
Hey, Jody, there's more than two Swileys.
Yeah, there are now.
Yeah, there's like 5 of them now.
Because remember that one night, Ross, when we were on panel over at World Citizen, and you said, "Oh, do you want me to call Swilly and get him over here? I'll call him." And then whoever that was came in under a Swilly, like Swilly is the king or some stupid ass name. Yeah,
exactly. Yes. Exactly. So he came in, but he didn't come in under as James Swilly. But that's who it was. That's who I contacted, right? I said, you got to go in there. You got to go in there, you know. And, but yeah, and you know, you guys have picked up on it that there are others that want to go out there and be James Swilly, because I've noticed people comment that sometimes James Swilly, you know, his you know, what he writes is perfectly spelled with punctuation and all. And then there's the one where it's not quite right all the time. You know, it's obvious that there's more than one now, but it started with steak fries.
Now, is that the one that has like 16 followers? Somebody told me that's like the, you know, the original James Swilly. It says something about like being like 30 something years old and single.
Yeah, well, actually, that one right there, I got to tell you right now, I'm not absolutely positive who that one is. The most recent one that actually says in the about section gives their height and weight and everything. But there is actually a real true life James Swilly.
Right.
But James Swilly, the real true life James Swilly, he hasn't been active in years. I don't even know if the guy's still alive.
Because Chuck told me that Chuck and Bailey actually met.
Yeah, he told you that. He told you that. Just like he tells Amanda that she's unblocked all the time.
Well, Bailey also told me the same thing. She's like, we actually know, like, we've met, like, the real James Swilly here in Lafayette.
In Lafayette?
Yeah.
Lafayette where?
Indiana.
But James Swilly's not from Lafayette.
They said something about like his sister was living here.
Oh, they're fucking with you, dude. I'm sorry.
Probably.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I apologize for that, using that language, but dude, seriously.
No, you gotta apologize. We say the fuck word here all the time.
I am telling you. Listen, no. But there was a real life existing James Swilly, you know. But that's not who we've been seeing for the last couple of years.
I don't know where Steak's at, Heather. I've never watched a Steak Fries video in my life. Just saying.
He barely does anything, man.
Listen, don't get me wrong. I like Steak Fries Auditor. I saw everything going down tonight, and it took every ounce of my energy, which I don't have much of lately. But it took every ounce of my energy not to go into Chuck's chat and say something. But I figured it's not going to do me any good to go in there and do that. But I couldn't believe what I was seeing. But I like both of you. I like everybody over there in that chat. I was just disappointed that it kept happening. You know, I was.
Like he just, it just pissed me off. Like, and you've seen me for a while now. Everybody's seen me for a while. You guys have watched my lives. You guys see how upbeat of a person I am. Like I don't get mad. Like I'm always laughing and kidding around.
Yeah.
And it takes a lot to piss me off. And he fucking made me snap. Like I was pissed. I was writing in all caps.
So Pink Taco, I can vouch for Diane Peterson is a real person. I've had Diane Peterson up on panel before. So she is a real person.
Not to talk about any other panels. This isn't a bad thing. This is actually a compliment. I don't even need to say the panel or thing like that. But big man, it was hilarious when I was on panel chatting with Crafty Cat a week ago or so, and you and Chuck Bronson were on the panel with me, and you couldn't stop giggling and laughing when I would be like,
I literally fell over in my bed laughing. Like I could not stop. Like I was like, what in the fuck am I watching?
That was one of the funniest things. Well, actually, see, for me, it was all right. It was normal, right? But hearing you giggle, you were trying to be quiet, and I'm trying not to laugh. I'm trying to be all serious, and I'm like, I had to keep putting my mute on because I was dying laughing just hearing you laugh. We were talking about when Crafty Cat was on PDFs recently, you guys.
Yeah.
And
I haven't seen her in a couple of days, so I'm hoping she's getting help because that girl needs help.
She's good. She was she was there at PDFs today.
Was she on panel?
No, she didn't go on panel, but she was in chat, and I know it's her because she's actually messaged me through her comment section on her pages because I leave comments for her on her videos.
I was starting to worry about that woman because she'd just be talking some off the wall shit and just talking to herself and.
Yeah. She got better. Yeah, it was very discouraging and worrisome how bad it got. Mm-hmm. But I believe she's doing better right now. She's just kind of pulling back a little bit. I think I know she went to the hospital. She put that in the chat, so I'm not saying anything that nobody would know if otherwise.
Yeah.
But I think that. I mean, I don't know everything. I don't know. I don't text her on her phone. I don't have her phone number or anything like that, but we'll leave messages in each other's comments on our videos and stuff.
She, like I told people before, she was on panel with us one time and she wanted my email. So I gave her my email. She emailed me something and I emailed her a reply back and I never heard from her.
Oh.
And she like bugged me for like 5 minutes to give her my email. She was like, it's not on your page. It's not on your page. And I'm like, okay, well, here it is. And yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she's really extremely isolated. I know that. But yeah, she seemed to be, quite, I mean, she did not go on panel today. At least while I was watching, because I had to sleep off and on while PDF was on. He's still on, as far as I know. But I don't believe she went on panel at all. But while she was in chat, her conversations were, her comments were, up to par. They were on the up and up. They were, just.
They weren't gibberish. Just say it, Ross.
Yeah, they weren't gibberish at all. So, yeah. But on one of her evenings, that she was on PDF's panel, Chuck and Big Man came up and I could actually sit and chat with her, even though other people would be like, what is wrong with this woman? I actually figured out what she was saying. I mean, I know that sounds weird. I didn't know everything she was saying, but she wasn't like as far gone as people thought.
Someone told me she was saying movie quotes. Am I correct?
Well, what she would do is she would reference a lot of songs. I don't know about movies. I wasn't picking up on the movie quotes, but any musical reference that she brought up, I picked up on it big time. And she wasn't. It's like then we would do this game, she and I would just call out the name of a band. I would just say the name of a band, and she would she'd name a song or she'd sing a song by that band. I'd say another band, and she'd either name a song or sing a song. I mean, she was with it. She was on it. She was Johnny on the spot with that. And then also somebody would be in chat saying something, and she's reading the chat the whole time. She'd answer some of the people in chat.
Yeah, because see, when I seen her on panels, it seemed like she was talking gibberish, but maybe that's because people were always talking over top of her, and she's in the back going.
Well, sometimes she was talking gibberish. In fact, she was so bad one night. I mean, she was really, really far gone, and she was on a panel, and I was like, you guys, get her off there. I'm like, this ain't right. You know, I was saying, please get her off. This is like exploiting her mental illness, you know, and stuff. That's what I saw anyway.
That's where I was getting to it with her, was that like,
yeah,
they shouldn't have been having her up on panels. They should have been like, you need to get help, you know, like.
Yeah. Yes. And so the thing is, and so that's how I felt about it on that one particular panel. And then I find myself on PDF's panel with her. And I've actually dropped from the panel before she's on it because I didn't want to be part of it. But the last time that she was on this panel before she dropped out for a few days, that's when Chuck Bronson and Big Man Audits was up there. And, you know, I was throwing the band names out, and she was doing the song things. And we were talking about a lot of different stuff. And I would call attention to it. I'd say, see, you guys, she knows exactly what she's talking about, because people wouldn't pick up on it, but I'd hear it. And if I reiterated what she had just said, then they'd be like, oh, yeah. Then they got it, you know? And so, but at the same time, and she knows that I was doing this. We would do it together, she and I. It's like she would do her brr, and I'd go brr, back. It was just funny. We both knew we were being funny, you know? And I was okay with that. If anybody thought it was otherwise, it wasn't, you know. I didn't want her on a panel where she was being exploited when she was seriously bad. But she was improving, and then she finally dropped out and said, I need to get some sleep. She didn't say that on his panel. She said it on her own panel. She's like, I gotta go. And she's like, I have to get some sleep. She was gone for a few days. And I myself didn't get a message from her until I finally got a heart back on a comment, and I knew only she, as a channel owner, could give me that heart response on a comment.
Right.
So I knew she was okay. And then finally she popped back in, and she had said she had been in the hospital.
Well,
so
hopefully they got her medication or whatever they needed to get figured out, because
yeah,
I was worried about her. I was just like, man, I actually had to stop watching a couple of those panels that she was on, because I was like you. I was like, man, that's not good. Like, she shouldn't be up there.
I couldn't understand a thing she was saying in some of them. But like I said, even when she was still kind of speaking gibberish, it seemed like I started really listening to her. And I would just be like, you know, and I'd be like, yes. And like I said, I would say to the chat, she said this. You see, guys, she knows what's going on. You know, I would point it out, and then people would be like, oh, yeah, you know. So anyways, you know, I mean, I don't know all of her history. I don't know everything. I just know that I personally like her a lot, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, she seems like when she's not talking gibberish, I mean, she seems like a really good person. I mean,
oh yeah, she leaves beautiful comments about her history with different concerts she's went through. When I do some of the Name That Tune videos on my channel, some of my little short videos with the Name That Tunes, she watches all of those. And she leaves comments about, you know, the different concerts she's been to, of some of them that have been on there, you know, where she saw them in Toronto or here or there. If she had her son or daughter with her at the time, she's told me, you know, different things. And I was like, oh my God, cool, so cool. So we kind of connected through music, through our discussions of music. Oh. So anyways, I'm going to drop down, you guys.
Hey, I got a quick question for you before you leave me, Ross.
Sure.
Just real quick to let everybody know, is there anything in the pipeline for RossCon when it comes to trivia or RossCon room raids? I think these YouTube screets need a little bit of laugh and fun and good times without all the drama. I'm just asking you if
Yeah.
there's anything coming up.
There is something coming up. You guys already know I'm taking care of something right now myself.
Right.
I'm actually getting home IV medications. I don't need to be in the hospital. It's not necessary because a lot of things are done at home now, including IV medications. And I'm almost down to 4 weeks. I had to do 6 weeks, and I'm almost down to 4 weeks. And then we'll follow up and see how it has helped me. But actually, to tell you the truth, although I have not been feeling well, I'm feeling better by the day. And I am working on something on my channel. It's probably going to change up a bit from what people have seen before. But I will be maintaining that channel, and I will be going live again in the future. I just don't know when. I really need to actually just put something on the channel because I haven't put anything on it in about 2 weeks, just to keep the channel active. But yeah, that channel, I'm not leaving that channel at this point. As long as I can make it, the channel's gonna make it, put it that way.
That's what happens when you're on a phone, big man. It's hard for other people to hear you, but go ahead. Ross is listening.
I got a question, Ross.
Yeah. Hey.
If we're ever up here on panel and you're live doing your shows, do we have your permission to screen mirror?
Oh God, yeah. Yeah, I even have the thing in my channel set that people can use. You know how if you go into YouTube Studio where it says can be shared or not. I can't think of what it's called right now off the top of my head, but I have that on my channel where it can be used elsewhere. So
awesome.
Yeah. I have no problem with that at all. I mean, if there's people, if people can find enjoyment, and stuff like that, But yeah, so that's the answer to that. I cannot give a date, but
you got to feel better first. So.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But thanks for asking because I do, and I really, 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 honestly, literally from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate that people ask about it because it does let me know that people do really enjoy it, which I know they do when I go live, and I love doing it when I'm doing it. So yes, there will be more to come. So.
And I miss your room raids too. So
once we need a
room raid.
I've thought about doing that recently because Friday nights have been really packed with some live things going on. So maybe I'll just open up and do that sometime in the near future because it doesn't take anything for me to post a thumbnail saying room raids and go live. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, all right, you guys.
Chat.
Huh?
Jen's in the chat.
Oh, hey, Jen. Okay, I'm going to pop down now and I will, I'll chat with you guys later. I just wanted to pop up and say hi for a few. So,
all right, Ross. We love you, Ross. You get better, all right?
I love you too. Take care.
Bye, Ross.
Bye-bye.
What's that mean, Jen? BBL.
Huh?
He said, hey, thanks, Heather, but BBL.
I'm missing some shit, I guess.
That's what Jen Wow said.
It says, thanks, Heather. Be back later.
Oh,
okay.
Jen Wow, good day.
Do you not speak Jen Wow?
I guess I'm not as hip.
Denver Metro's back in here. What's up, DMA? I see DMA's back.
Damn, it's so cold here, man. All the snow.
You've never DMA? Are you telling me that you've never seen Ross Kahn? You've never checked out Ross Kahn's trivia or room raids or anything like that? Come on, bro.
Oh my God!
You can't be telling me that.
Being in this community, you've got to know who she is.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Do you hear me?
What's that?
Said it's so cold here, like all the snow and all the snow and like the water from it melting earlier today is it's completely like frozen over. So like parking lots and shit, man, I about just fell on my ass on the way in the gas station.
Let me guess. You're going to Taco Bell.
I already did that.
DMA, we are
I
going to
mean-
have to get you out from underneath that rock that you're living in over there in Colorado. And we're going to have to get you out here because Ross Kahn is I don't even know how to put what Ross Kahn is to this community. She's one of the biggest supporters out here, man. Like, and she has a channel, and her channel is, if you just want to get away from drama and the fun and just have fun, when she goes live, that's where you go. But okay, sorry. Didn't mean to.
Oh no, you're good.
All right,
Yeah,
did
we
you
know
say you
Big
was
Man's
not
got his
going?
fucking. I know Big Man's got his steak burrito. Of course he does. Fucking
No,
Taco
motherfucker,
Hell's
you
the
get
only
it.
thing open.
Get it right, motherfucker. It's steak quesadillas.
I knew it was steak something. I heard you order it last night.
Usually I mute that shit.
Yeah, but it was only me and you, so
Right? I can't unmute it when Roads and Road Dogs in the chat.
That's right.
He'll make fun of me. And then he's gonna win.
I started to
Yeah.
say I do that anyway, so
he said, trust me, I started giving him shit. I was like, you have fucking Taco Bell again? He's like, it's the fucking only thing open. It's Sunday.
Look, I'll give Road Dogs what he wants. Fuck you, Road.
dog.
What up, though, Angel Cacique?
So I told you angels have been around.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he threw the fuck fat man up there. Right on. Hey.
He's lucky my wrench didn't work when Road gave me it earlier.
So, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. I meant to hide that. But anyways, what I wanted to say was, for all of you new people just coming in now, breaking news, you heard it first on the Road and Toe Show. Ross Kahn has came out and said that James Swiley account is Steak Fries auditor. You heard it first on the Road and Toe Show.
Now I'm kind of wondering if Wiley disappears. I hope not.
Oh, I hope not either, because it's fun to watch, even if it is Steak Fries.
Well, see, I've known it was a sock account for a long time.
Oh yeah.
I never had anybody really totally confirm who it was.
Just gives Big Man ammunition now.
You goddamn right it does.
Ross just put a gun in Big Man's arsenal.
Exactly. Go over there and hey Swiley, I mean Steak Fries, I mean Swiley, I mean whoever you are at the moment.
Yeah. Ideas. Finally, that damn that fucking cop suck one fucking account fucking
is gone.
I think it went away for the night.
It went away, but Angel Caciquez is in here now. Does that mean anything?
You call him Cacique.
Or what?
It's Cacique.
Whatever, man. I mean, whatever.
Like I said, Angel's lucky that when Road gave me that wrench earlier, it didn't go. I don't know why it didn't go. It's weird.
I gave it to you.
Did you give the wrong person a wrench?
No.
I don't know. Let's go back in there and see.
What's up, South Alabama?
South Alabama.
Damn, everybody's popping in, man.
Yeah, see, I don't have a wrench.
Well, type something.
I just did.
There you
did.
All right. Check it.
Was there a socket big man account? He wrenched up the wrong big man.
There we go.
Oh, shit. Angel, you're in trouble. Pink, run.
Nah.
All I gotta say is run for the hills.
Wow, that was good to get Ross up on panel, man, over here.
Yeah, it was, man.
I ain't got a chance to talk, not face to face so much, but like that. I mean, I talk to her in text here and there, but I just usually just send her a text checking in on her, making sure she's all right. So I'm glad she stopped up and came up on panel for a few minutes.
I'm gonna have to be careful when I get out of this car, man. The parking lot of my apartment complex is nothing but like one big fucking sheet of ice.
You're gonna get out, and all we're gonna hear is whoa, 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 whoa.
Slap that screen record on now.
Got a bag, please. What the hell does that mean? I don't know. What you mean by that, Jen Wow?
Some kind of like cryptic fucking message or something.
I know. Jen Wow's throwing a lot of cryptic messages. All right, Jen. We'll see you. Have a good night. Oh, you don't feel good. Okay.
Got open, no.
All right, DMA.
DMA.
Yep. Have a good night, DMA. You know what, though? Speaking on that line of thinking, y'all, unfortunately, I know I'm glad people just showed up and came in, but I am going to have to close the stream down. I do appreciate y'all. Heather, like usual, you know the drill. I thank everybody for coming to the Road and Toe show. We will be back on Wednesday unless something hits, some breaking news or something hits, and we need to bring it out any earlier than that. But we will be back Wednesday night. I appreciate everybody for coming. I love y'all, all the mods, all the people in chat, all the mods, Heather, Farlap, Judd, Rocket City, Big Man Audits. Thanks everybody else for coming in. Jen Wow, Ross Khan, DMA, Angel, Pink, Jody, all you guys. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. My mind sucks. I'm just kind of, it's a lot of people, and I'm looking at the chat, so that's how I'm getting everybody's names. We will catch you guys on Wednesday. I love you guys, man. You guys are awesome. And I'm going to turn it over to my host, Road Dogs Media. It's all you, baby.
Why'd you leave Big Man up here?
Oh, he can stay up here. He's part of the damn show anymore. He's just eating his damn tacos.
Hey, Jen, King Taco was here just like right before you showed up. He was in here. But everyone, thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Definitely be here Wednesday. I have an idea that we are going to do on the show. We will be discussing that, and we'll see what you have. If you guys have an idea for a show, hit us up. If there's somebody you'd like us to interview, a story you'd like to have us cover, definitely do that. And everyone, take care, and we will see you Wednesday. Back to you, Toe.
Yeah, Show Me State News. I forgot about you. I see you popped up in chat. Thank you for coming in. And like always, y'all, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the fuck out of here. And we out this bitch. Toodles.